ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the finale of Gran Turismo 4 Ultimate Randomizer. There it is. It's here. We're finishing. I have a license test to do. Let's do it together. And then we'll be able to race ourselves. Not race ourselves, race by ourselves. Well, actually, race with Dr. Sex, to be specific. And take over the world championship victory together. So come along for the ride as we jump into this TVR first. And we settle some business with these license test instructors. Hope you've all had a good day so far. Oh, this is piss easy. Watch this. This will be absolute piss. Yeah, we've got a gold at first try. Just to show you guys how much you mean to me today. First time gold is what I'm here for. That gear change was sloppy. Okay, I'm only half a second off. I could have been a lot faster. We're finishing. Yes, we are. The Gran Turismo World Championship calls. And I have answered. Well, I will answer today. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, this thing is ass, actually, I've decided. Right, let's just get this license test out of the way. It might take a few attempts, but if we gold it, we get 3 prize cars. So it's worth golding, boys. This one's worth golding. Okay, this is a nasty-ass fucking car. It'll be fine. Look, I'm going to go wide first. Let off early. Coast. And then run off the road and get penalized. Nope. Okay, right. Well, I haven't quite figured out the line for this one yet. Here we go. Just gonna take that little apex there. Tap the brakes a little later than usual. Flick it the other way. And that is going straight off the road. Not a professional TVR driver here, but I will get that gold and we will get 3 reward cars to kick off stream. So that's pretty good. See, I wouldn't get the reward cars off stream without you guys. I'm thoughtful. Okay, if that turned, that would have been an interesting line. Is this a TVR? Yes, it's a Tamora. You ever heard of it? Neither. But it's here. Okay. Here we go. Tap the brakes. Flick it the other way. That's off the road. Never give up. Oh, never. Car's a dumpy. It's got a round bottom. It looks like an emoji. Alright, come on. I've got it this time. I know what to do this time. I'll tap the brakes just to get it turned. Down to gear early. See? Told you I had it in me. Perfect. I figured out how to get it to turn. It took me a few attempts. But look at that! Fantastic. Now, let's collect our reward cars, shall we? Any predictions in chat? Well, my friends, I don't have a fucking clue. Nor does it really matter, to be honest? Because Dr. Sex has got his A license, and indeed us, of course. Here we go. Show us what we've got. First reward. Oh, yeah. Okay, right. Second reward. This is gonna be a lot better. I'm feeling it. It's yeah. Fuck it. Let's do the World Championship in this instead, huh? Yeah, let's move on from that. This one is going to be the fucking bees. It's a Polo GTI. Well, you know what? A healthy mix. A healthy mix. So we've got our international A license, boys. That's what matters. What else matters is the fact that we are sitting here with our Suzuki Escudo facing down the World Championship. Now, there's a few things to know. So, if you look, we've done everything except for this. This is the one we need, boys. This is the one. This will complete this run. Now, you may remember last time we did an endurance event. Well, I kind of wanted to do something for a bit of a laugh here, because I remembered something. Gran Turismo 4 has cheat codes. I was just kind of curious for no other reason than just wondering, what is the reward car for the Nürburgring 24-hour endurance in this game? You get 1.2 mil for this, so let's not worry about that. But if I go here and I go select L1, up, up, select R1, down, down, select L2, select R2. Do you hear that noise? Now when I enter the event... watch this. Gonna load up as usual. All is normal. But then we're gonna exit. And the randomized reward for the Nürburgring 24 hours with Dr. Sex's save file is in fact a Lexus IS300 Sport Cross. Well, we learned something today, didn't we? Great. No fucking way, bro. We could do that for any of the endurance races. We could check what the we can check the fucking Lamon Circuit de la Sarthe. We could check these ones if you want to. You interested? Fuck it, let's find out. I kind of want to know what the rewards are. We'll not use them. Select L1, up, up. Select R1, down, down. Select L2, select R2. Made the sound effect. And now, let's find out what the reward is for these. Because, I mean, you know, if the Nürburgring is going to be a fluke of a reward, then surely this one's a good one, right? That's how it works. And... yeah, oh, in brown. In beautiful brown. Right, what about the last one then? Let's do that. So, select L1, up, up. Select... oh, hang on a minute, I'm doing it in the wrong menu. Yes, let me enter. Okay, select L1, up, up. Select R1, down, down. Select L2, select R2, select. There you go, it's done the thing. Enter. Love a good shit brown charger. Alright, here we go. Exit out again. And what's going to be the reward? Someone said this one's going to be a TVR. If he's right, I will end stream. No, it's a Citroen Xantia 3-litre I V6 exclusive 2000. But, you know, pretty close. Okay, so those are all abysmal rewards for the 24 hours. So, you know, good thing we're not endurance racing enthusiasts on this save file. Holy shit, that is a disaster. I could check the rest of them, but maybe we'll try that later. Just for a bit of a laugh. But now though, my friends, actually, do you know what I could do? Just for a laugh, you know, just for a laugh. I want to go and see what the reward would be. As a little bit of a warm-up test, because we have a special car here. I'm going to do this quickly. It's a 3-lap, 1 race. It is what it is. I'm not going to cheat it. I'm actually going to do it because I kind of want to give this car a go. Because we won, if you didn't see last stream, at the very end of the stream, on the final championship, I went, this better be a fucking good reward. And we won the Suzuki Escudo Pikes Peak. So that is what we have right now, and that is currently our most likely contender to take on the World Championship today. So, I'm here for a little test drive. I have swapped some nitrous in it. I have not upgraded it other than that. So, oh, turbo lag. Good lord. But yep, we're going to wipe that Mercedes off the face of the earth. But worth it for a little test drive. Goodness me. Slippery. I mean, it is wet, no doubt about that. There we are. You don't know how pissed I'd be if I did the 24-hour races and got those cars. Yeah, putting it back into it just to win that, not really worth it for an IS300 Sport Cross. Cool car, but 24 fucking hours. I do have a money grant. If we do want to make some money today, for whatever reason, I went back in the stream VODs before going live today, and I worked out where we got the Toyota GT1 from. It was from the Hot Rod competition. The Hot Rod competition gives us the Toyota GT1. So if we want to make money, we can sell that for 1,000,000 credits. So if there's any car you want to buy today, chat, for a bit of fun, absolutely we can fucking do that. Right now we kind of need money to buy the turbo for this Escudo if we're going to use this in the World Championship. Unless we win a Group C car from this event, I'm not sure there's a lot of competition. But chat gets to stay. Holy shitting hell. Shiny, it's been 3 days. How are you still awake? What the fuck are you on about? I have slept well and ripe for this stream, which is why I was slumped in my chair snoozing off about an hour ago. But, you know what? I'm alive and well. I'm hype. I want to see this championship obliterated today. You may remember, if you were around for the Twitch days, the last time we did a Gran Turismo Randomizer playthrough, the championship finale got a bit close for comfort. It got a bit close. It kind of came down to the wire. You know, Dr. Sex and the Sauber Mercedes were, you know, swapping positions, running off the road, spinning out constantly. And in the end, you know, or it wasn't Dr. Sex, it was Quagmelius, my apologies. Quagmelius took the 77B to victory ahead of the crashing Sauber C9 Mercedes, our championship rival. It was a very, very close finish. I'm not sure how it's going to go down with an Escudo. It could be close, it could be a disaster, it could be a wipeout. I don't know. You checked all three. Oh, you're talking about the endurance races. Aha, very funny. I get the joke now. Very funny. This thing is negative grip at slow speeds, but the air doesn't work. I was reading chat. I've just driven off the road at 3 miles an hour. It has no. It's the turbo legs murdering it at low speeds more than anything. Grip, not too worried about. At least it's 4-wheel drive. It is on hard tires, so, you know, not a lot of grip at our disposal there. But as soon as you get past the turbo lag, it is a monster. I do have nitrous. I should be using it, to be honest. I say that as I wheel spin in 6th in the wet. Right, maybe don't use nitrous. Holy fucking shit. I'd be swapping positions with Dr. Sex. Ban that guy. Here we go. Beautiful. Those racing lines are questionable. Hey, those racing lines are what's going to win me billions. Okay? They call me the Max Verstappen. You know? Zero racecraft or wheel-to-wheel knowledge. Hello, Shinyodd. I got the stream done yesterday. Time to chill and watch yet another stream. Thank you, person in chat. Whoa! That's useless. Thank you, person in chat. I hope you enjoy today's stream, because it's a special one indeed. I'm going to sell a couple of random reward cars. What do we have here? Some of our, like, more useless ones. Like, this is pointless, right? We have no use for this. A Vitze, very fun, very cool. Off you go. Honda Element, no use for that at all. What are you? Yep. Very fancy, but no. You're kind of cool. You can stay. Vibe. Yeah, the Vibe can stay for the vibes. R33. No, you're kind of. No, don't get. Ah, fuck's sake. Don't mind me. Just gonna get back in this and make sure I sell the right car. Off you go, bitch. Okay. Calibre touring car. Forgot we have that. Unlocked it last stream as well. The vibes there. Arc 7 is pointless. Off you go. Caldina, also kind of pointless. You've been here for a long time. So I'll keep you. You were there from the start. We bought that just in case. That we won. It's a cool color. I like that car. NSX. Yeah, you're kind of pointless. Click. We have 2 clicks, but I'll keep that one. These are also useless. Off you go. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. We're racking up some money now by getting rid of these. That's good. You're also pointless. Oh, you're good money. You're good money. Why are you looking at the Esprit? Well, what the hell's happening? Why are they getting so shuffled? They keep shuffling themselves. I'm confused. What's happening? You. Yeah, you're... I'll hold on to you just in case. I'm not sure if I'll need that. You are also pointless. Off you go, bitch. Bye-bye. And Fiat 500, fine, I'll keep it for the funny. Purple NSX is kind of cool. The Racing Civic, pointless but cool. And R32, oh, you're cool, you're in Nismo one. The Xantia we just won, I'm sorry, but you may be in a fancy color, but you're not a fancy car. The motor carriage must stay because, I mean, 53k though. This can go because what realistic use am I going to find for that? Same as you. You are also just as pointless to me. The Charger can stay because funny, and you can go because useless. And oh, I won. This was the International B reward. Bye bye. This was another reward for International B. Bye bye. And the Polo Yep. Scream all you want in chat. It's going. This was the last International B reward. I've already got one of these, so that can definitely go. And, ooh, I think we're... No, we're not quite in the clear yet. That's kind of cool. Fine. Carol. Oh, it's a all grey Carol. There's so many fancy colours you can have. That is grim. I'm keeping it because I'm just shocked that even exists. This can go because we have a rally car one, in fact. We definitely don't need that. And now we're getting to the cars we have used. So we've got 266k now. We've made some money from that. We've made some money. That is good news. And we can use that to our advantage. So, chat. We need to sit and have a little talk here. We need a little talk. The championship, right? You know? We have an Escudo here. How many cars do we have? It's 56 cars. 56 in total. Isn't that wonderful? Can we just look at our Mini once more that we had last time? Yeah. Yeah, look at that. What car will we take to the championship? It's kind of a trick question because there's only two. Right now, we've got the Toyota GT1 and the Suzuki Escudo Pike Speed dirt trial car. Two legends of Gran Turismo. One of them significantly more powerful. One of them is at least a Lamon car. One of them is very goofy indeed. Nothing else we have is quite going to do it. We have some other race cars hovering about like this, but this is not going to get us anywhere, quite frankly. So we're stuck with what we've got. I feel like our best bet should be the GT1. The GT1, the difficulty with the GT1 is it's actually one of the worst Le Mans racer options to take. If you're going to take a Le Mans racer like the AI, the GT1 is one of the worst ones. Maybe not the worst, but it's down there, you know? It's not the best. Don't use the Escudo. Sure you have 1,000 horsepower, but it's way too draggy. You say it's too draggy, but it hits 230 mile an hour, which is faster than the GT1 hits. And it accelerates there much faster. It's very bad in low-speed corners because of the turbo lag. That's the problem with the Escudo. But you have four-wheel drive traction at the very least. But no, it's actually much faster than the GT1. Just finished doing the 1,000 miles event in GT4. I don't think I've ever beat that legitimately. It just looks painful. The prize course gonna be in the Suzuki Piazza. It'd be a nice full circle. 905C. Yeah, we can't just pick that up. We need money for that, buddy. And we've got 266k, not 3.5 million. Use the Daimler. Fully tune the Escudo. We can put a turbo on the Escudo and it makes 1,060 something horsepower. With upgrades, the GT1 will be better. That's kind of poo though, right? I mean, yeah, you can put maybe 1,000 horsepower into the GT1, but then you're just gonna win everything, you know? We're gonna make something interesting. Why does it go 1, 3, 4, 5, 6? What? Where's 2? Car number 2 has just vanished. But, okay, sure. Huh? How have you worked that out? Okay, well, sure, whatever. I wouldn't take that long, right? Well, wait, what? Making 3.5 mil? Yes, it fucking would. Well, I guess if you unlocked the Toyota GT1 4 times, doing the same championship over and over 4 times isn't really what I fancy doing. The funniest scooter thing was in GT3 or 4. Wasn't it in both? Oh no, I know in GT4 it can, for sure. I don't know as much about GT3, I must be honest. Modify Calibra, that's not going to do it. That's not going to do it. We could do a few more events to see if you get a Group C car. That's the thing, we've been doing this entire playthrough to try and get a Group C car, and we haven't got a single one. That's why we've come to this point where we're having to choose against a subpar Le Mans car or something wildly different. We could always do one event on its own to see if the Escudo has a chance at holding its own against the AI. And then if it doesn't, then we can bail out and look for other strategies. We could try it. I mean, we have money now, thanks to selling cars. So nothing stops me putting the turbo on and finding out. I think it's worth a go. 90k, 1056 horsepower. And you bet your ass I'm going to go prepare it in every other conceivable way first. And that just means going to GT Auto and doing this. Put a Steedies in the wing on the IS300 and it'll sweep. Yeah, okay. Despite the handling problems, there's insane speed to fall back on. Yeah, I do worry because half the tracks in the World Championship are street circuits, which I think this thing is going to be balls on. But we can qualify. Here's the thing. Whenever we did this on Twitch, we didn't have the International A license. We couldn't qualify. We couldn't race ourselves and we couldn't qualify. I'm pretty sure. Whereas now, we can race ourselves and we can qualify. We can start on the front, at the front of the field during a street circuit, and we can just be a blockade with insane straight line speed. But then I don't know what how is it going to be on tire wear? I don't know how vicious the tire wear is going to be. And that worries me. Because, or fuel usage. Both of those things could be really detrimental to our chances of winning. Because I don't know what it's like. I agree, test this Escudo in race 1, see how it does. And if it's terrible, try the TS020. Then if that's terrible, go back to try and get Group C cars. I think that's the only logical path to take. I think this Escudo can do it, but it's really going to rely on our skill. We will draft Dr. Sex in for some of the races, because, you know, we got to. But I finally have the ability to take part. Look at the lap count on some of the... It is a long series. It's going to be pretty much all a stream. But with Dr. Sex at the wheel, on certain tracks, I think he can take us to victory while we sit and speed up the universe. So... just use the worst street tires. That's not a good idea. So which of these tracks is probably going to be the most difficult? Because Tokyo is quite a mix of things, I find. New York might be tricky. Paris is going to suck. Paris will suck in this thing. Grand Valley, okay, that's fine. Seoul Central's fine. Hong Kong and Paris are going to be the absolute worst. But we can qualifying on pole in Hong Kong just means you won, because there's no overtaking. So I guess I could test it on New York, or no, I'll test it on Tokyo. Just do it in Tokyo, just on its own, and we'll see what happens. Hong Kong's really difficult on tires, yeah. I don't see it liking Hong Kong with low speed issues. Yes, it's the turbo lag's gonna kill it the most. Oh, well, look at, I'm glad we're not doing the championship, because we would have to race a Pescarolo, an XGR9, and a Minolta Toyota 88 CV. That's a horrendous lineup of cars right there. So let's just give it a quick go. I did already put a tune on this off stream. I should state. No, the noise of that thing. Here we go. Let's see what it can do. What can you do off the line? Come on, buddy. Oh, the Minolta's barely moving. Holy shit. Okay, this thing's a monster. Look at this, though. Gonna understeer, but then accelerate. Oh my... Okay, this is going to be a very strange dynamic to race against, because the AI will maul me in corners. But the acceleration is ridiculous! I'll lean on him through the corner. Oh no. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, okay, this is going to be a weird race, I can tell already. I'll at least do one lap. No, I won't. No. See, that can't... Oh my god. That can't happen during the championship either, or else we're screwed. It's going to be a case of keeping control of the car rather than making bold moves. Because I think it's obvious why. Because one wrong move and that happens. So this is going to be very, very interesting. I think I'm up for it. I think I'm up for it. But if we get like 3 or 4 races in and it's a disaster, we're gonna have to bail. It's gonna be a forced bail situation. I don't think the Escudo will work. I don't trust the tires or fuel economy. But what if it's better than you think? I mean, yes, there's a lot of wheel spin going on, so we're gonna have to be careful once the turbo lag kicks in that it doesn't burn its tires to bits. But I feel like you could hold out a long run. See, and also, I don't know how long these tires last. Maybe it can carry mediums and do a one-stop strategy. I don't know. And maybe that'll be better for it. Or you do the hards. You drive a little bit more sensibly. I don't know. As long as you've got straight lines, it's fine. And as long as you're starting on the front row, on the non-straight line tracks, you can block like hell. I think we're just going to do it. Increase gear ratios. If we increase gear ratios, we'll never get out of the turbo lag. I've already put a tune on this car to make it more drivable. That's already been done. You just have to be careful not to spin the tires. Yes, we need to drive more. I was driving like a lunatic there on purpose to see if I could keep up, and I definitely can. But, you know, if you're not directly wheel to wheel with another AI and using them to turn, you could settle into your rhythm and get used to driving this. Okay. Oh my god, this is gonna be hell. We have hard tires, super hard tires, and mediums at our disposal. That's the only things we're gonna be able to use, realistically speaking. Right now, it's on hards, and I think the hards around Tokyo are probably what we need to make the one-stop work. The AI will be one-stopping here. I'm pretty sure all of them. It really matters what AI we get, also, because if we get like a Salvo, I think we're screwed. It's about finding out. Here we go. This could all go wrong, or we could win this opening race and be very surprised. RD9C is fine, Camaro is fine, Pescarolo might be a challenge, R390 is fine, and R8. This is a weird lineup of cars. I don't like the Pescarolo being there though, because that is a monstrous car. That car. Here's the problem with those cars. The Group C cars pretty much always have to make a stop in these races. Pretty much always. The LMP cars sometimes can go the full race distance, and it guarantees them a win. I think we need to get an AI lineup where it's just the Group C stuff. They will be faster, but they have to make a stop, which gives us more of a chance. So I'm going to go back in and out until we get a good set of AI cars. There was only one Group C car on that one. GT's fine, and Nissan might be a bit of a challenge. Another Pescarolo, that's already a no. The Bentley Speedy, it's not that good. That would have been fine, but the Pescarolo is going to cause us bothers. Oh shit, what have I done? Ah. Yeah, withdraw. Yes. Go back again. I don't know what I just did. Right. Come on. Come on. 77B, R390, GT1, 2G... Okay. So this is a strange one. Because here we only have 2 opponents. We only have 2 opponents. There's a 77B and a GT1. Because everything else there cannot race us. It's a weird mix of cars. Is it worth resetting it to get a more interesting selection? I mean, it's varied. There's no doubt about that. I think... Yeah, no, I'll reset it again. That one there would have been probably the easiest, but the 77B is also very good, so... GTR's fine. Oh, hang on. This is a good lineup. This one's a pretty good lineup. The Toyota GT1 is there. That'll outlast us. But the only direct rival... There only is really one, because the R390 is going to be nowhere. It's pretty much the same situation again. Okay. I'll do it again. I sort of thought, but no, I'm going against it. We need a good selection here, boys. Nope, Pescarolo again. Luckily, we can just speed up the emulator and do this. Okay. Speedia, R8, 70... Oh my god, that's a violent selection of cars. It wasn't bad, but I think we can do better. I'll refresh it a few more times. Okay, 2D, GT1. Oh my god, we literally have, like, no opponents in this one. But the BMW, though. The BMW there is, like, would be our #1 rival. Again, it's a really long-lasting car. The Gillet. Okay, Sauber C9's in this. We're gonna get the magic selection eventually. It will come to us. It will come to us. Just fucking get good, you stupid person. Okay. Alright. Will do. The 2 chaparrals are... What the fuck is this? 2 chaparrals and 2 GT1 cars, and then a Minolta Toyota. It would have been great, but then they chose the most overpowered fucking Group C car to go up against. That I'm gonna be destroyed by... Actually, it has the worst... Whoa. It has the worst endurance. It is the fastest, but it has the worst endurance of the lot. Should we go with this one? Should we go with this one? Because it is... I don't know. You may be making it harder for yourself by using the Escudo and city courses. Well, I can't... Well, I'm not doing it for the meme. I don't have a choice. I can't back out and change car. Unless I get in the Toyota, which won't be good enough. Get on with it? No. Actually, I kind of fancy doing some of the special condition events. I'm going to go do those, if you don't mind, guys. I might just go and do those instead. In fact, there's a few other championships. No, yeah, actually, I could do the All Japan GT1. Oh, yeah, why am I doing this now? I could just do the other ones. What do you guys think? You know, let's have a little conversation about it. Fucking moron. Of course I'm gonna do it now. And I will take part in this one myself to get the ball rolling. Oh my god, the 2J. That better not be cracked. This is a weird race of the most Gran Turismo cars imaginable. I shifted into second way too early. Come on, get that pull. Alright, the 2J is going to take the lead here. Or am I? No, I'm not brave enough. I'm not sending that. I'm not going to be a Lando Norris. Oh, fuck me. No. Right, okay. Let's try not to get into a fight. I would like to stay ahead of that Toyota at all costs, though. No. Okay. Oh, shitting hell. Okay, this is going to be a bit of a fight between us two. I'm going to be desperately blocking for my life. Get this Nissan out of my way. I'll use it to turn if I have to. I am using it. Right, keep an eye on the fuel wear and tire wear. Oh my god, he's going back at us. Just block. Block the Toyota, Nissan. Block that Toyota. Oh no, he's here. Oh shit. Okay, now. Okay, we're going to have to really defend the lead now. Shit, shit, shit. I made a small mistake and he's through. Can I dive bomb? No, I cannot. Why is the music pop? Oh no, we're good. Right, it's leaving us, but we have a straight line coming up. It might wield us good fortune. Okay. This final tight corner. Nitrous, help me. Oh, we're gonna mug him. Oh, we're gonna mug him! Yeah, we're back in front. Top speed. 224 here. We're going to brake early because I'm scared. Oh my god, that was... Okay. He's nearly run himself into the wall trying to outbrake us. Get around his outside. Oh shit, inside. Brake late. Throw it in, block. Holy shit. Okay. Can we get alongside him again? A little bit of nitrous to get us there. Block. Be a bitch. Oh my god, he's pushed us out wide. We're gonna block the inside again. Here we go. The out acceleration. Oh no, I've ran wide. Oh my god, this is gonna be such a torturous race. Just no mistakes. Hardcore concentration. Ah, lost the back end on the braking. Can't get him here. I can nudge him. Oh shit! Don't take ourselves out. That was bad. Keep it together. No risks. Let him get ahead. We'll get him on the straight again, just as long as I don't crash. Couple of wall bounces, never hurt anyone. Just don't hit them at 200. Oh, there's a small lag spike there that really fucked me. Little taps of the nitros. Don't actually use any of it, just little taps of it to get it out of the turbo lag range. There we go. Back in front, baby. Holy shit. I can't even get a chance to read chat. I do apologize. This is just a bit intense. I've just been rear-ended. I don't know if you saw that. Oh, yes. In front again. Being cheeky about it, but in front. Back behind again. And now diving in front again. I don't know what the pits are going to be like. I don't know when he's going to pit. I don't know when I'm going to need to. It's all a mystery. It's all up in the air. I've used more nitrous than I'd like to have. I'm going to see how little I can get away with using on this lap in particular. Oh, give me rear-ended again. He just won't stop running into the back of us. Because we're holding him up and he doesn't like it. I'm getting through again. The acceleration is unbelievable. Oh, no! Ah, shit. That's a disaster. Right. Now we have a problem. He is unleashed. Oh, no. Please, car. God, stop bouncing. No, this is bad. Oh, shitting. What the fuck? The Nissan's... Oh, this is terrible. Okay, make it what we can on this straight. I'm going to save nitrous. Because I don't know what's going to happen with the pits. Anything could happen with the pits. Pit is around lap 7 or 9. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going to be for me, though. In the Escudo. I swear to God, if Super Hards would have taken us to the end. Then again, would it be drivable and Super Hards? Oh, I don't know. We had a fighting chance on Hards, but barely. We had to be very cheeky and very blocky. Hold it there in fourth. As long as we stay ahead of this Nissan, we can pick up a second in advance from there, but I really wanted to win this opening round. Just to prove it was possible. More than anything. Right, braking late. That's a bit of sideways action there. That's not what you want. The Nissan is now going to become our next rival, which is not good because it's considerably slower than the Toyota. So it's not a good luck for us. I hate to say. Not a good luck. Yeah, he's 11 seconds up the road. Oh my god, I'm in the wrong gear. It's all going tits up for me. But, yeah, these hard tires are not going to extend to the end, are they? I mean, there's only one way to know, and that's just to drive, I guess. Down into third. And second through here. Turbo lag kicks off until wheel spin. There we go. The Nissan's right behind us once again. I guess that shows our pace wasn't that good. Because the Toyota is definitely faster than us. There's no doubt about that. He pulled 2 seconds there. It wasn't a perfect lap, but if it was a 13-second gap there, I'm going to see what it's going to be at the end of this lap and gauge the sort of pace it has compared to us when we're not blocking it. So, okay. Not if we're making mistakes like that, which is really easy to do when the car's so twitchy. Fourth, third. Oh, come on. Even if we somehow can go the distance on these tires, that thing's going to have to pit. And it's only going to lose about 20 seconds or so in the pit, maybe? 25? So I'm not sure about our odds here. 18 seconds difference. That's crazy. Lost 5 seconds on this lap alone. Are those tires starting to go yellow already? I mean, I guess we are at the halfway point of the race. So, like, our pit can be done. But I can't even... I'm struggling to keep a Nissan behind now. That's not even... It's not even a Group C car. That's disastrous. So what's the gap this time? 21 seconds. That thing is flying. It's so over for us. It is so over for us. Chaps, the Minolta's either too fast or we're too slow. I mean, I'm making mistakes, but that is still an enormous gap to be pulling. It's to the point now where that thing can pit and come out ahead of us. There's no coming back. Yeah, because these tires will not go to the end. Fuel's fine. I know that now. The tire wear is sort of average with my opponents, I would say. If we're only getting yellow 6 laps in, then yeah, we could probably go in our 2 laps before pitting. So yeah, it's about average with our opponents. That was a good corner. Is it going to pit on this lap? If not, I'm going to run a little experiment. Can't wait for this the super speedway. Yeah, that is around. Okay, so I'm going to do this, right? It's clear that we can't win this, so I might as well try something now. So I'm going to abandon this real quick, and I want to open it up again. The Escudo can't grip up because it's massive turbo lag, and it struggles in the corners, and it's definitely detrimental to its overall lap time. I want to see what Dr. Sex can do by just doing this. What can he do? Wow, look how easy of a... Wow, hold on. We had a really easy field of cars, but Dr. Sex just crashed. He just crashed it on his own. He was right up there, and he just fell all the way to the back again. This is a really easy field of cars. Once again, the only Group C car is the Nissan, which is one of the slower ones. He's catching the Mercedes, which he's clearly faster than it. But we knew that. And he's not catching the Nissan. Not after that horrendous start. And he wouldn't overtake the Mercedes on the straight, even though he's faster. He wouldn't overtake it. He just sat behind. That's a massive problem. So if the gap by turn 1 is 3,100 feet, what's it going to be on this lap? 3,400. So he's falling behind again from the leader. He's 21 seconds down, 22 seconds. It can't do it. He's crashed. In fact, he's crashed. Yeah. Guys, the Escudo, I don't think can do this. I've read people say it's possible, and I believe them. If you're a driving god, I think you can do this in the Escudo. I was able to keep the Minolta behind for a while. Okay, lap 8 is when the Nissan pitted. Let's see what Dr. Sex does with pitting. Wait, is he going to go to the end? No way he's going to take it to the end. If he didn't crash, he'd be leading. Hold on. Guys, Dr. Sex, if he didn't crash, if I didn't put him on push, he actually would be leading this. You can take the tires to the end on the Escudo if you look after them. Right, well that changes things a little bit. What is the next race by any chance? I kind of want to just see... Okay, it's this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to skip ahead to the... Yep, sure. I want to skip ahead to a street circuit to see what he does there. This one. I want to see what he does here. Starting from the back. Not even going to qualify for him. I'm going to do this quickly to see what he does. Can he overtake anyone, or does he fall behind with the turbo lag issues? Okay, you've overtaken 2 people. Can he get on the back of the McLaren? Or is he going to struggle? Guys, Dr. Sex... Oh, he hit a wall there. He might have something for us. I don't know how those tires are going to live 18 laps of this, though. Oh. He's not catching the Mercedes. That is a problem. But will he outlast the Mercedes on pit strategy? We kind of have to just sit and wait to find out. Give it a minute here, boys. I kind of want to see how it plays out. The Escudo might not be over yet. It might not be impossible. He is falling behind that Mercedes, but that's okay if he keeps the... I'm going to put him on steady just to keep the tires in check. I'm going to tell him to go long on these tires. As long as he stays within a good 25 seconds of the leader, he's fine. He's 16 seconds down now. if you can keep it, I might need to tell him to push to stay within, no, 19 seconds. That's looking bad. 18. Oh, shit, he keeps hitting that wall. 21 seconds. Yeah, he's not going to come out ahead at this rate. He won't come out ahead at this rate. But then if you qualified and he starts on front, he could. The first pit has happened on lap 10, but it's an irrelevant car. Okay, B has pitted. We're now ahead of the Mercedes. But we're 25 seconds off the Nissan, which is now pitting. Can we get it? Wait, our tires are orange at the back. And we didn't overtake. Okay, so it has to pit. So it has to make a pit on this too. Yeah, it's pretty much over. Yeah, Yeah, boys, I think it's over, all right. I don't think we can use the Escudo. Well. The problem with the Escudo is it takes several business days to spool the turbos, so corner exit is bad. The tires probably can't live unless you drive at 50 mile an hour. The tires did very well in the first race, not in this one. Look, we've come out behind the Chaparral. We've come out behind it. That is an absolute disaster. I mean, I don't think it has pitted yet, but that's still a testament to how much it's not lasting out there. It may have to be the GT1, boys, or we try to unlock something different. GT1's a better option. It may well be. It may be one of the slower Lamon cars, but with us at the wheel, we could turn it into one of the faster ones. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to get the prize money from this at this rate. We could turn it into one of the faster ones by just being good. You know what I'm saying? I think sell the GT1 and get Pescarolo. It sells for 1 million. The Pescarolo's 4.5. That's a bit not quite enough. I would use a Pescarolo, but you're asking a bit much right there, buddy. Right, okay, let's just cool car, but not viable. It would have been cool to do it in the Escudo, but, and I know it's possible, people have said it is, but not to be. I'll take your 5,000 credits, and I will run off into the hills with my tail between my legs, crying. But, yeah, look at these. Beautiful. A silver and a bronze in Hong Kong. Sorry, Escudo, you just weren't good enough. But now we've got a new friend to play with, and our new friend will definitely be drivable. He may not be the fastest, but he's up there alright. And in fact, you know what I'm going to do? Just because I'm feeling a little lucky, I'm curious if any of these could bring us a level of fortune. What do you reckon, boys? All I have to do is enter, exit, and watch the magic happen. I didn't do it correctly. Alright. Yep. It didn't work. Why is it not working? Why is it not working? Select L1, up, select R2, down, select L2, select. Oh shit, I did it wrong. Okay, I'm not very smart. There it is. Now I've got it, boys. I'm not very smart. Watch and learn. Okay. Yeah, alright. Yeah, yeah, okay. Well, let's do the rest of them then. I think it's a sign, isn't it? Oh, I didn't mean to enter. It's a sign, maybe. I don't think we can use that, though, but it'd be pretty fucking funny if I could. Select. Yep. Hopefully I did it correctly. Beautiful. And reward car, please. Useless. Nice color. That is the color of R34. Oh, I have to have a roadster for that one. Die, bitch. Here we go. And oh, I keep fucking forgetting. Enter the code first would be useful. Select L1, up, select R1, down, select L2, select R2, select. Bang, bang. Now we get our fancy reward car, which is A. Yeah, okay. Banana is what that is. Right, let's do this one. The Super Speedway, 150 miles. I entered it again. I'm so special in the head. Right, select L1, up, select R1, down, select. And watch and learn, as the reward car is godly. A frogly, actually. Yep. For remembering 4R, of course this is going to get us a good reward. Oh, fuck. Remember to input the code before entering a race. Thanks for reminding me. I didn't anyway. I don't know. Something about me just wants to click it. I don't know what it is. Yeah. I think I just did it wrong. Select L1, up, select R1, down, select. Yeah, there we go. I'll get the rhythm into my head eventually. Keep repeating the same race. If it has a good reward, like the 2J, we could do that over and over again and we could just get infinite money. Oh, fuck, I didn't do it. God's sake. How hard is it to enter a code? Select. No, I did it wrong, game. This is unbelievable. I'm so sorry. You're seeing me at my worst. There we go. Just to slowly to make sure. It's a Mazda, not the 77B, but close enough. Yeah, Mazda Carol and 77B are closely related. Okay, I mean, that's cool, but not useful to us. It was a race car, at least. You know, it's giving me hope. Oh, the Suzuki, 1,000 kilometers. Of course we got this. Yeah. Fuck's sake. For fuck's sake. Select. R1, down, select. Yeah. I know what to do. You forgot one race. I missed the Roadster one because I'm not in a Roadster. I need to get into a Roadster to do that, or chop the roof off this car, which is tempting. Oh, speaking of Roadsters, there's a Cappuccino. Right, we've got a few more to go through. There's so many endurance races in this game. God damn. I just entered it again for fuck me. Learn and learn. Learn. Select L1, up, select R1, down, select. And now watch me win. Big. Win big like a gambling. Europa Special in blue. Beautiful. Tsukuba 9Rs is next. I entered it again. Holy fuck. How can someone be like this? Select L1, up, select R1, down, select L2, select R2, select, bang. Reminder, don't enter the race. Thanks, chat. Thank you. Yeah, that's utterly fucking useless to me. I mean, oh, we've still got more. Oh, fuck me, there's so many. I mean, it's a good thing. We have more chances, but they're not going well so far. I mean, we've had I'm not gonna comment on. I'm just gonna do it for the rest of them. Select L1, up, select. Oh shit. Select L1, up, select R1, down, select. Got it. This is the one. This is the reward car of the century. This is like a Formula Gran Turismo. No, it's not. No, it couldn't be further, actually. World Sports. We've got 3 more to do. 3 more. Select L1, up, select R1, down, select. Here we go. This is going to be the Formula Gran Turismo. Yep, Formula Gran Turismo, like I said. And the last one that I can do right now before swapping to a convertible. I entered the race again. Dude, I'm losing my mind. Okay, here we go. Select L1, up, select R1, down, select L2, select R2, select. How do you get the Formula GT? Well, it's a randomizer, so you fucking pray. That's the answer. Watch this. Mwah. Formula 1 car. Right, we've got one more chance. We've got one more chance of an endurance race giving us, like, gold here. Give me a convertible. Where is my convertible? Griffith. Well, no, that's not Griffith. That is. You. Bring me fortune. Oh wait, is it for MX-5s only? I think it's for MX-5s. Yeah, nice. I don't fucking have an MX-5 because I'm not gay. Ah, fine, I'll buy one. What's the cheapest MX-5? You. I'm doing this to get my reward. Thank you. Thank you. Here we go. Beautiful. Okay. I entered the race again. I entered every single one of them without fail. That is unbelievable. Nope, I fucked it up. Oh, okay. Do you know what? I'm better at many other things. The last one, boys. The final reward, please. God. This is the one. Oh, just fuck off. You're just not. You're not interesting. You pretend you are in front of your mates, but you're just not. Right, okay. First order of business is to sob, because all our chances are gone. And at the very least, I can sell this putrid little creature. Nice. Look at these great cars we got, guys. I mean, this one's pretty cool. And worth some money. Okay. Rolling a 0 for these events. I fucking know. So a Toyota GT1 it may be in the end. Now, of course, we can do this and this. But I think that's boring. I mean, maybe this wouldn't be. Maybe one turbo might not hurt anybody. I want to at least have a race on my hands. Not just to breeze past and win everything, but I think a single turbo upgrade might do us some good. Buy some hard tires. I can put a roll cage in it. I'd rather have hoped that Toyota would fit one already. Should we get this turbo? And then hope we can keep up with some of the Group C monsters with this turbo. Not going to nitrous it. Nothing. Just going to go with a conventional tire strategy. Turbo stage 3. I guess if it's too overpowered, we can always take it off. I want to have a race. Stage 4 is going to be too far. Toyota GT1 it is, boys. The Escudo may have let us down. But we have a little monster on our hands here. A big monster. A big red pancake monster. Stage 4. We're not doing stage 4. This thing will be absolutely undrivable. And way too quick. And the races are going to get very boring very fast. This car will outlast any Group C opponents we have. That's what you want to hear. How much it'll outlast them by is a mystery. Complete mystery. So, we cannot change the wheels or the wing. That is shocking. But, we can reattempt this. Don't mind me while I get a good roll on AI cars real quick. You're all going to hate me for this again. Gillett, Camaro, Sauber. Ooh. Oh, it's another. Nah, we can't have two Toyotas in the one race. Only me. Only me. There's a phrase Chapel 2J in case of disaster. This Chapel 2J is going to be more of a disaster. This is two Chaparrals, so it has the Peugeot and the Jaguar in it. Yeah, no, I don't really fancy going up against the Peugeot. I'll be honest, that's one I barely even see as an AI car, to be honest. GT1's one of my favorite cars. Please take care of it. I will. Minolta and XJR9 in this. With an Audi R. The R8 would be a good direct rival. The Minolta's a different. The XJR9 and the Minolta are the two fastest Group C cars, I'm pretty sure, along with the Sauber. Actually, I'm not even sure about that. I don't know. I feel like those are a bit too competitive. Those are a bit too much. If we get one with a Bentley Speed 8, we have to take it because we will be racing against the Speed 8 in the Toyota. 77B... No, it's got another Toyota. I'm not having another Toyota. Never had a problem with Chaparral. Well, yeah, they're not cracked. They're not a problem to race against, but they're not very useful to use. That has a Pescarolo only. That's pretty much the only risk there. Come on, give us a Bentley. I want to race a Bentley. Nope, you're giving me another Pescarolo. Although that is a good lineup of cars, but there is another Toyota once again. I don't want to race another Toyota. Give me the Bentley. I know you can do it. I know you can do it, game. I want a friend to race against. Oh, this is actually a good lineup. Do you know what? There's no Bentley, but there's not another Toyota. This one's going to be a challenge, and I like a challenge. 3 Group C cars and a Pesco. This one is a monstrous lineup of cars. I think this is the one. This is the one. So, let me create a save state right at the start of this championship. And now we're going into the deep end, boys. We are going into the deep end hard. Like our tires. Now, the hard tires lasted the whole way on the Escudo. So I'm going to stay hards all round and just monitor how they get on. We have used this car before, so our tune... I haven't set up any tune on this thing. Gran Turismo likes higher camber. I'm just going to... I don't know what to do about spring rate. I don't know. I'm going to lower it a bit. Oh, you know what? 69 then. 69. Sure. These two, let's go there. I promise I know what I'm doing. Stabilizers, I think I'll leave them here. I feel like these spring rates are too high, though. Surely they are. 11. Do I want a stiffer rear? Maybe I do. Maybe I do. Jimsky, where are you? Please help me. I'm going to put it like this for the time being while I look at the other bits. I'm going to leave the stock gearing because I kind of trust it more. Pretty much maxed out on downforce. I think we're just going to leave it like that. As for this, sure, and then... I don't know. Yoski, where are you? Please help me. Please help me. Please help me. Where are you? Where are you? Stiffer rear makes cars understeer in this game. Softer rear makes oversteer. I don't know what I prefer in this car. Oversteer sounds terrifying. Understeer sounds slow. What about the diff? Oh god, please, please. The voice in my head needs to give me tuning advice. Oh, fuck it. What's that noise I'm hearing?
Hello.
It's the voice in my head. Whoa, hello.
Yes, this is you, yourself.
Yes, help me.
I can indeed, yeah.
Oh,
You probably want to keep it at 15.
yeah, I was just thinking that.
Your acceleration is 25.
25. Yeah, I actually thought about that, and so yeah.
Yeah, just a thought.
Yeah.
Deceleration is 5.
5 on deceleration. I mean, that's pretty obvious. Yeah. So, like, yeah, I wouldn't even have
Everybody
to think
does
about
that. But,
yeah, exactly. Yeah. So, like, in the suspension, I'm going to double guess myself earlier, because the voice in my head is now telling me other things.
Yeah, I would... I am yourself. I would put rear on 9 and leave the front at 10.
That's crazy, actually, because that's exactly what I thought.
While the shocks will be a bit higher. So,
really?
9.
Yeah.
And then 8.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
No, 8, not 9.
Are you retarded?
No, I bound
Am I gonna get a 40,000
9.
euro fucking fine for that?
Bound 9,
yes.
Rebound 8. There you go. And rear one is 8 and 7.
8?
Rear bound is 8.
What?
And rear rebound is 7. It's slightly lower because you have less spring rate on the back.
Oh. So okay, you told me my brain just told me the wrong thing 14 times and then just passed it off as if he said the right thing the whole time.
That's anyway, how conversation with yourself always goes in front, unfortunately. 3.5.
3.5, I knew that.
Yeah. 1.5.
Yeah, obviously.
And stabilizers are fine.
Yeah, I knew that. That's why I set them there.
Of course, yeah.
And they weren't set
Downforce
to that by default. Downforce is maxed out. I'm leaving it there.
Just leave it at 5 and 4. So you don't have traveling well.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I said to myself. Downforce is fine. I'm pretty happy with it.
And so he said, I would decrease rear error a bit. Just a bit. I think it's a bit too high.
Rear stability is going to be
I
questionable.
would put it to 80. I think it will be fine.
That's going to be... I don't know about that.
And the front will be 60. That should do
You just like round numbers. Nuh-uh.
Okay.
Watch that. Look,
you go max aero.
Yeah, see that? See that mild difference is going to do nothing. Thanks, voice in my head. I knew how to
Yeah,
tune
yeah,
that.
you're welcome.
The game froze.
Yourself. Oh, that happens. That also happens.
Are you
That's a part of
fucking?
the...
Are you fucking kidding me?
That's just a part of the
Fuck
experience,
you,
I think.
fucking dickhead, fucking pussy.
Please do.
Fucking
Okay.
asshole, fucking bitch, fucking bitch.
Okay. Okay.
Fucking fuck.
Yeah.
I think I just saved my save state instead of loading it. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to do that again. Oh fuck me, man. I'm actually I'm pissed.
Happens.
I'm pissed.
That happens.
I'm pissed.
I'm sorry for that.
I just saved over the state. I had a really good lineup of cars and I've lost it. Fuck.
Oh.
Fucking fuck. I'm genuinely not happy about that.
Well,
I'm actually
you can.
not happy.
You can. I don't know. Do domestic
Fuck.
violence to me later.
I hope
Or
not.
something.
Why would you say? Why the fuck would you even say that? What is wrong with you? You can't fucking say that on the internet.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I've done this wrong, haven't I?
Yeah,
no.
did it not save at all? Did it just reset
No,
everything?
the game crashed.
Well, PCSX should make emulators better.
What'd I do? Oh, shitting hell.
10,
Yep.
9. Right
Oh,
height is whatever you
is that
had
right?
it on.
Shit,
69,
okay.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
fine
right.
then. Or I didn't
Oh, wait,
change
did it
that.
save then?
No. God,
Okay.
maybe I will do domestic violence on you. I'm obviously fucking.
No, you can't
joking.
say that.
Okay. 20,
15, 25, 5.
Yeah, and then 5. Okay. Right, is it gonna actually save this time? Please. Oh, thank God. Okay. Right. So now it's set up properly. The voice in my head can go now. I have to go and get that AI grid back. I'm pissed, man. That was such a good lineup of cars. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye, good luck.
Bye. Bye. God, the voice in my head's really, really difficult sometimes, huh? Her voice. Am I right? Am I right? Women, am I right? Women? The oil changes undid itself. They fucking better not have. Now you've got me paranoid, because now I want to go do those too. Man, I'm livid. If the Escudo just worked, this wouldn't be a problem. I've lost an hour of stream already, and we still have the entire championship to go. Oh my god, man. Oh no. Oh no. Did you oil change the tires? Well, obviously I've oiled my tires up. Obviously. Okay. Right, yep. No, don't want to quit Gran Turismo. Actually, Joe, I do want to quit Gran Turismo mode. Actually, I'm just going to stop stream. Can we do some AI stories instead? Those were funny last time. What have we got here? Peugeot. Oh, holy shit. We got a better lineup of cars in the end. Look at that collection of cars. That's wild. Wait, we actually have a full race on our hands. There's not a single slow car in this race. This is a crazy... Okay. This is a wild grid. And we get a Bentley! We get to race a Bentley! Save state. This is going to be a wacky one, dude. I've never seen the lineup quite like this in the Gran Turismo World Championship before. So, boys. The 905 will not pit. Does it really go that long? I mean, we won't pit either. So, let's cook. This is going to be a fucking race, boys! And I'm ready. On our hard tires... 3, 2, 1. This is it! Oh my god. We have our turbo, remember? Come on, little Toyota! The first rate. Oh god, that's a horrible launch. Oh my god. I really buggered that. I really messed up that launch. Okay, we're gonna have some catching up to do, but we've got some clean air to do it. Remember, we'll be going the distance. I hope. I think we can go the distance. Tires are cold. We've got to be careful. Okay, it doesn't turn very well. It carries corner speed. It has corner exits because it doesn't have turbo lag like the Escudo. Oh, come on. Oh god, what the, why is it not turning? It doesn't turn. Like, I know we've got cold tires and all, but it's like really bad, I feel. Oh god. No, okay. Guys, the Escudo was better than this. I'm gonna reload. I'm gonna reload and try and nail the start better. And then I don't know what to do. I need to be more gentle on the throttle all around. I don't know how to stop that wheel spin. I was really gentle on the trigger and it's still wheel spun to all hell just now. Oh, guys. I'm gonna have to corner very slowly and try and maximize exits because there is no cornering speed at all. We cannot get turned into corners. If I can get on the back of that Sauber. I got some calming music now. Let's just try and relax and drive sensibly, shall we? Nice and easy racing. Some encouraging words in chat. I won't read them. Oh, shit. Right, careful, careful. Slow down to long corner. They might be escaping for now, but I will keep them in check. Oh god, that was a bit scary. 3 seconds to the leader. Keep that number in mind. We're not falling off, we're just not catching yet. But yet is a big word. Because, haha, now we're in the race. That's right, baby. That's what I've been waiting for. No, I tried to get underneath the Sauber and I lost the ah, man. Stop wheel spinning, you're in third. Fuck me. Oh no, a pit stop. Oh, guys. This car isn't very good either. It can't turn. So I have to be very slow in the corners. I can keep up, but I can't push. Well. Okay. This time I'm just gonna go all out. No holding back. Just pushing like hell. See where I can go. Got the BMW in front. 3 seconds up the road. Where can I get in that time? No more bullshitting. Just drive. Keep these tires alive to the end. Zero pit strategy will pull through. I promise. The Peugeot was challenging the BMW. If that slows them up, that would be great. It has quite a lot of turn-in on the power, actually. The understeer is more from the braking. So if we can avoid trail braking... Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck was that? If we can avoid trail braking, this might not be bad. But mistakes like that are very costly. Hey, the Bentley's in front of us now. Right, keep it in check. Little tap on our rival Bentley there. Okay, right. Well, we're in this now. Let's just race. Too wide ahead of me. Use a bit of drafting. Oh, here we go. We have straight line over the Group C cars, as it turns out. Yes, the Peugeot's pulling alongside the BMW. Can we make it 3 wide into turn 1? Oh, my God. It's the send of the century. We've come out in second, I think. Where's the Peugeot? It's all the way back there. Holy shit. We rocketed up into second, but we're back. We're on the back of the Beamer. Right, no mistakes now. Dive bomb block. Holy shit. It's not turning. It won't turn. It won't turn. BMW's all over the back of me. That's it. That's it. Finally, we managed to take that corner somewhat. Okay. It's not Jover. We're so back, boys. Bitches love my mustache. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, shit. Nope, no, don't worry about it. We just slow our pace up a little bit here. We're making a few mistakes. We just need to get used to the car. While we're out in front, we can afford a little bit of leeway. Oh, shit. Okay. The wheel spin in this thing is deadly. If you get it wrong, you're seriously wrong. Okay. Do you think Dr. Sex will be able to handle this car? I want to remind you guys that we just pumped 100 horsepower into this thing with a turbo upgrade, and we're still only just matching the AI on the straights. That's why I didn't want to use this thing at first. Oh god. We just got annihilated into turn 1. We're back to 4th. It's Jover again. Oh, the exit over the Peugeot! Come on! The Peugeot has actually dropped down the field a little bit there. Keep it in 4th. Here we go. Up the curb. In 3rd. Right it out wide. Look at the Nissan all over the back of the Beamer. Riding curbs. Oh, here we go. Come on. Stay on the back of the Nissan. A little bit of a dive bomb. Can we put it on? No, not into this corner. That's for damn sure. Carry some good speed for this. Oh, shit. No. Just took off instead. Mercedes style. Going to be the CLR in this game, huh? Long, sweeping right-hander. Trying not to wheel spin. I say as we get catastrophic wheel spin and we lose our 3rd position once more. But we can draft the Peugeot, which seems to be a very high-speed car, although we don't even need it! The Nissan's going to be pulling alongside the Beamer. We have some straight line that the turbo has afforded us, which is nice. We will not be outbraking them. Oh god, we've hit the Nissan. We managed to hit we've taken the lead with a bit of a push to pass there, if you can call it that. More of a murder to pass. But we are through. I know that Dr. Sex is sitting in the pit garage, cheering us on right now. It'll be his turn soon. I wonder what he'll be able to do. It's a long right-hander. We've washed it a bit wide on. Yeah, there's the Nissan. What you gonna do about it, buddy? What are you gonna do about it? Yeah, it was a good line through there. Nice and defensive. Don't lose the car for here. It's very easy to. Yes. The music has gone bizarre. Oh, the Nissan hit the wall behind us just there. He's really pushing. Oh, shit. Down to 3rd. Yep. 2nd. Whoa. Wheel spin. Whoa. We're already having the race to defend this. Where is he? Where is he? He's drafting off us. He's 2/10 back. I'm going to cover the inside into the braking. He went round us. He's went deep. Oh, no. We have to get back in the 3rd again. Oh, man. He has gone around us, boys. We're going to have to fight. 3rd's a little further back. Can we do anything up to here? Poke a nose in. It's not going to phase him, though. Down to 3rd. Leave it in 4th. Oh, no. I went to throttle too early. Could have been faster through there also. He's starting to pull a little bit. Hopefully we have some life in these tires yet. Looks like we most certainly do. Holy shit, that was terrifying. But we caught it. In 3rd. He's not getting too far ahead. We can still do something about this. I'm driving my lights out right now. Come on. Down to 2nd. Gentle. Yep. Much better exit. Now, draft is going to be crazy. We're going to take the lead here, surely. Yes, we are. Dive up the inside here. But how long are we able to stay ahead? Can we defend turn 1? Yep. Yes, we can. With a nudge in the back, we're good. Oh boy. We're having to really race. Dr. Sex isn't going to stand a chance in B-Spec, bro. We'll find out. But, you know, it's only fair we do driver swaps. That's Lamon for you. This is an endurance series as far as I'm concerned. I'm enduring pain right now to bring you this fantastic race. Oh my god, nearly losing it. I hate that corner. It's going to get worse and worse as the tires get worse as well. Up into 4th, taking it easy. Trying, no wheel spin, keep those tires in check. They can definitely go to the end, I know they can. This car is more than capable. Usually has to pit a lap or two later than the Group C cars, and if the Group C cars pit around lap 8, oh, I see that, a tiny bit of wheel spin there, and it made all the difference. The Sauber's catching the back of the Nissan now. Alright. We're a second ahead after our little pull in the straight. Going to brake early, no risks here. This will be right up the back of us again. Yep, he's running all the way to the wall, so is the Sauber. I do not have the balls to do that. Still a second ahead. We kept a really good line through there, evidently. Leave it in 4th. Lap 7 of 10 here. Braking late. Hanging out in 4th. Down to 3rd for the end of it. Back up to 4th again just to make sure we have no wheel spin. 3rd. Wasn't the best line through there. They are here. They are on the back of me. About half a second. Holy shit. Whoa! Buddy. That was a good line. It's fast, alright. Scary, though. It always is. Taking off. This has been a generally good lap, this one. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. It's been a really good lap. And yet, in spite of that, they're still there. The Nissan just clobbered the wall. Is that a sign the tires are going off? I think he's still going. They're not pitting yet. Good lap. Very good lap. We've pulled a gap because of that lap time. Celebratory music's happening. Oh shit, that wheel spin doesn't help. The Sauber is crashing into the back of the Nissan. He's all out of shape. Our fellow LMP cars are nowhere, by the way. The Bentley and the BMW are falling well behind. We are being able to put up a defensive fight and have the longevity over the Group C cars at the same time, which is wonderful. Late 3rd. Long left-hander. Still holding a gap. It's not quite as big as it was. I don't think so anyway. Better find out. Whoa! It's getting more and more out of shape every time. Yeah, it's not as big of a gap. I am playing it a little safer now. But I have a feeling they're going to have to peel into the pits this lap. Surely they're going to have to. The Peugeot might not have to, though. So worth keeping an eye on the Peugeot, boys. Where are we behind? Nissan. Still very much in reach. Oh, shit. Put the power down. Our tires are going yellow, but we've got 2 laps to survive. I reckon they'll be fine. We're definitely going to go to the end on these hards. Is the Nissan going to peel off? Yes, it is. The Nissan is in. And so is the Sauber, but not the Peugeot. We now have to fend off the Peugeot, boys. He's 3 seconds back. Okay. There he is. Good gap to him. No mistakes over these next 2 laps. And we've won this on pace alone. On these zero-stop strategy. But what if the Peugeot was to pit before the end? What if at the end of this lap the Peugeot's like, hey, I'm dying? Then we've won by miles. Okay. 5th. Please don't die for here. I just coasted it. I coasted it. I'm too afraid to do anything but that. Peugeot is closer. It's definitely closer. If it doesn't pit this lap, I'm going to have to seriously push to keep it behind in the last lap. I can't just drive around slowly. Oh, God. No issues of skill here. Wheel spin again. And more of it. That's not helping. The Peugeot's looking calm and composed, but will it die for the pits? No, we okay. Here we go. It is just a game of keeping him behind now. What's the gap? 2.5 seconds. We will be just fine, I think. Just keep up our usual schedule. Three seconds. Beautiful. That's what I like to hear. And our fellow LMP cars in the Bentley and the BMW, they stayed out too. So that means that the Sauber and the Nissan are going to score very little points from this round, which is good for us in the championship fight because they're clearly the fastest cars. But not scoring a lot on a race like this where they have to pit and we can just about get away with not pitting at all. Oh god. Whoa! Don't like that. 2 seconds behind. He's right there, but he's not going to do it. He's not going to do it, boys. We have won this first race on pace alone in the Toyota GT1. You'd love to see it. The Escudo couldn't, but guess what could? The monster of pace and tire management is here. The GT1. Love it. There's the Peugeot. Sucker. Ooh. Well, that race certainly got interesting at many points. And at the end, look at that lineup. Beautiful. Okay. I'll take that. Race 1 out of 10. And we've won it fairly confidently, but we were kind of on edge for a lot of it. And there's a lot trickier tracks coming. So, skip ahead to the next one. It was a good race. It was a good race. I had a really good battles for the first few laps. And then we just settled in and started surviving those tires. Save state. Again, we're now at the Super Speedway. Super Speedway. Do we give the controls to Dr. Sex on the Super Speedway? I'm not sure what tire strategy to go with. Because here's the thing, right? We have good top end in this car because of our turbos. So we can keep up with the Group C cars, unlike our LMP rivals. However, on tire strategy, I'm not sure. Because we're going to have to do a one-stop like them. Except we'll just have to stop a little later. So is it maybe worth putting it on super hards and seeing if it can make it to the end? Or do we just say, fuck it, put it on mediums, and then stop early and then go on to hards? We could put it on mediums to keep up with them in the initial stage of pitting. But then we'd have to stop around the same time or earlier, and then come out on hard. I don't know. We could. The 905 will not pit. I repeat, 905 will not pit. Even here? Oh shit. Because this is a tire shredder. Because hards are gonna have to get a one stop anyway. So should we go mediums? Or are they gonna get shredded too fast? Super hards, you might have to stop for fuel. I doubt we're gonna need a fuel stop. I kind of doubt that. And if we were on mediums, we would have to pit earlier, so we'd take on less fuel if we chose to, which would be a shorter stop. Oh, this is difficult. This is really difficult. I don't know what strategy to go with. Thing is, goaded with tire consumption is insane. Right, Peugeot's scary. Alright, I'm hearing you guys. I'm hearing you. What's the next race after this is Hong Kong, which I'll definitely have to do because the B-Spec driver cannot do Hong Kong at all. It cannot handle it. I hate Hong Kong, but I'll have to. So I think that the strategy here, I might stay on the hards and play it because if I go super hards, I'm worried it's just not going to turn on the bankings. If I go mediums, I'm worried about them being shredded in like 6 laps because then we're really screwed. We're going to have to, I think, hards and hope we have to pit around lap 13 or so. That would probably be ideal. And then we just try and survive. I mean, we can at least start on pole. I will do that. I'm going to give ourselves the best odds here. You know? Flashbacks to the Hong Kong race, the roof. Oh god, don't even start me. Right, come on. I'm going to put in a lap time, get us on pole. It's definitely turning on these hards, no problem. It could probably run super hard, guys. We could probably run super hard and see how far we can go. Because, like, these hards are not having an issue. I mean, they're cold, so it's not really turning in right now. Yeah, it's struggling to turn there, but they are cold. That's the purger behind us as well. Let's put a lap time in. Come on, let's get this grid position sorted. I'd probably leave it in 6th, to be honest. I don't know why I shifted 5th. Come on. What do we do at this final corner? Brake considerable amount more. Down to 5th for this one. Half throttle up to the wall. That was only good enough for 3rd. We could do better than that, I know. Ride it higher, but stay in 6th. Okay. Dive it down in 5th, 4th. We have some more tire heat going on now. Yeah, we're 2nd now. We're 2nd place in lap time. Right, what about now? Oh, we're 3rd now. Shit. Okay, we're gonna have to go faster. Come on. Now the tires getting heat into them, I feel like we can do this alright. I got on the power way too early there. Just understeered out in the middle of the corner. Ah, shit. Right, I think as soon as I get that final corner right... Oh, look at this. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Stay higher. Brake a bit later into the corner. And now... I still think I got a tiny bit early on the throttle. Oh, we're back to 2nd. We're so close to the fastest time. I mean, these hards can... I definitely... Oh, we're back to 3rd again! No way! We're swapping. Right, final corner. Get it right. Get it right. Yes, that was a bit better, I think. No, it wasn't. It was our best lap, but we're still 3rd. Oh, guys. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Tell me that was good. Flat now. Flat now, be brave. Okay. That was our fastest time. We're still 3rd, guys. I think that's a problem we're having. Braking too much in the last corner. Maybe I could try a different line through it and see what that does. That wasn't a very good turn 1, though. I could try and stay higher. No, I've just ran wide. I don't know. I mean, we've pulled from the AIs right now. Look at the gap we've pulled. We're definitely fast. We have pace. I could have swapped to mediums to do this also. I'm doing it on hards right now. Which is not how you qualify. So that's probably not helping us much. Yeah, that lap's not going to do it either. I think we might... Oh, we're 4th now. Oh, that's... Okay, that's actually really bad. Guys, we're dropping down the order. Shit. We now have a problem. Can this lap be good? Can I recover this in any way? Maybe. I'll try a slightly different line, but we might actually be starting in 4th, unfortunately. We've been practicing for too long. We've been getting too slow. Yeah, look, that's a disaster. It's just washing out wide. Ah, shit, guys. Well, we've done 10 laps where tires are still green. So that's half the race distance. That's half the race distance right there. Ah, starting 4th. The Bentley beat us. Holy shit. The Peugeot's slow. The Peugeot is slow. The Nissan and the Salva are ahead of us. But they will have to be pitting earlier. Should we go... I'm going to try. I'm going to try the super hards. I'm going to give them a quick... Just a 1 lap test. Give them a 1 lap test. If they're dog shit, even when... Like, I know they'll be cold. I will try it. Because if these can, like, grip at all, then I'm using them. It's a rolling start. It's an oval. If we can get any turning on the corners at all, I'm doing it. Right, cold super hards. I'll give it 1 or 2 laps here, boys. And then I'll just be letting Dr. Sex take the wheel. What music's playing right now? Not sure of the exact song name, but it's part of the Yatabe Track Day Japanese fusion jazz mix. So, there you go. Yeah, guys, that's a problem. The Peugeot's actually overtaken us. Unbelievably. Look at the straight line we have over the Peugeot. That's the difference. That is the difference we have. Have to brake earlier. It's washing out very wide. These super hards are definitely difficult. But I'll see what I can do. 5/10 down. That's a lot of time to lose. But will it make us 1 stop? Because then we wouldn't be a big bit of time to lose, would it? Right, let me do 1 more. Don't do 1 more lap here. Yeah, our lap time is a 1.5 seconds down. Okay, maybe we do have to go on hards. Yeah, that's sounding a bit rough to me. I'll be honest. That was with a bit of draft every here and there. Okay, 1. Plus, it's hard to tell when they're cold. It's not really a reflection of their true pace, you know? 1.5, yeah. I don't think even when they warm up, we're not going to recover that much. 15-mile-an-hour loss in the corners. I think that's too much of a loss. I think we might as well take the L and pit, because almost everyone else will be, and we're not going to beat the Peugeot at that pace. That's my logic. Might as well do what everyone else is doing, but at least salvage second if the Peugeot isn't going to pit. Right, Dr. Sex, it's over to you, starting in 4th position. Take us away, buddy. Putting you on full push. Do not clatter walls. Please do not clatter walls. We need you to make up places early with your top speed. Everyone cheer him on. Cheer this man on. Right. Chase after that Bentley. Look at those very real 2-dimensional crowd out in the stands. Come on, Dr. Sex. Next is Hong Kong. Yep. Oh my god! What are you doing? What I said about not clobbering walls, I meant it. I'm gonna have to put him down off of push every time he comes to that final corner. I think that's what's gonna happen here. He's on the back of the Bentley. The Group C cars are gone. I'm not worried about them. They're gonna be way too fast. We can definitely challenge this Bentley though. But he needs to be sensible. Look, he's there. I'm gonna drop him down to fast. Look, the draft is gonna make the difference. Here he goes! Can he make the pass? Yes! They're scrapping! Oh, the sparks were flying for a moment there, but he's had to give up the position and continue for another lap of fighting. The Peugeot was being held back. Okay, stay on the back of that Bentley. Look, he's here! As soon as I put him back on push, he's all over him. Right, get the draft. Come on, here comes the straight line. Dropping him down to fast now so he doesn't overcook the final corner. Oh, he's not going to be able to make a move this time. He's went too high again. Dr. Sex, that is not helping our case. You're losing a lot of time. You're making this difficult. We need to pass that Bentley. We need those points. We've already lost quite a bit of time to that. There's Nissan, the Nissan up ahead. Right, here we go. Leaving him on push right now. Dropping him to fast now. Here comes the move. He's on the inside into the final corner once more. It's not enough. He just doesn't have the grip. Something about that car just doesn't allow him to sit underneath the Bentley. Probably going to be in our 2 laps before we get in our attempt. He needs to make the move on the straight beforehand and then block the Bentley. But it's really difficult because he's not getting a good exit out of the final corner. So he's not getting enough of a run around here. But maybe this time, he's not going to be close enough. I'm going to drop him down to fast again. He's not going to do it. Yep, we're in the same position as we were before. The Bentley has now gone high, but we had a bit of a wiggle. Dr. Sex is still having to fight properly. There was an AI in the wall back there. Okay, we're 7 seconds off the leading. The Sauber's leading. Oh, they're jostling for position up at the front. As the Toyota of Dr. Sex rounds the first corner. He's right on the back of that Bentley once again. Here comes the move. Flying alongside before the corner. That's what we wanted to see. And he's ran wide. He's gone deep. Oh, come on, man. Dr. Sex, you're letting us down here. You have us on the edge of our seats. You need to overtake before the final corner and then slow the car down. That's a crucial part of it. Oh, hang on a minute. He's right on the back. Oh, on the outside of turn 1! He's done it! Oh my god, I was not expecting it to happen there, but he did it! I was not expecting that. Oh, the Bentley's going to be back underneath us. He's gone up. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? You're an idiot! You're an imbecile! Oh. What are you doing? Dr. Sex, bro. You had it. You were ahead. I took you off push for the entire straight. And you drove into the wall. Oh my, what are you doing? Well, the leaders are swapping for positions quite a bit. They're having a good race. Wish I was having a good race. Anyone gonna pit anytime soon? How's our tires looking? Still green. There's a pit from the leader. We're not even going to be close enough to overtake. No, we crashed again. Dr. Sex crashed again, so we couldn't even overtake the pitting leader car. That's incredible. Can we make it to the end at least? We could salvage something. No, we can't. We can't salvage anything. Man. There's a car pitting. We've overtaken the Bentley. Wow. Nice. Nice 5th place, you fat dick. We gotta push on. We salvaged 2 points. We are now behind the Peugeot once again. Well, best thing we can do right now is qualify. In my hands, we can qualify. And hope we can make it around Hong Kong. I would love to let Dr. Sex do this race because I hate Hong Kong, but I don't trust him. So we could do that race without pitting. Which means we actually could have overtaken the leaders without the crash. They might have overtaken us back again, but it would have been a good race. But Dr. Sex decided to have an enormous incident with the wall twice, and only overtook the Bentley in the end. Which means our championship rival Peugeot finished ahead of us. So all we can do right now is just qualify in front of this and hope that... Well, I'm good to think this isn't our time lap. Does Peugeot have to get 3rd place in Hong Kong? If the Peugeot comes 2nd here, which it won't, it will be tied with the championship lead if we win. So if it's a 1-2, which actually it might come 2nd because it... Well, the Peugeot's really good on tires, but surely it still has to pit here. Everyone at Hong Kong has to pit. Like, there's no way it can go on. There's no way it'll survive Hong Kong. Because even we are, like, no matter what tire we choose, we're pitting here. That's just how Hong Kong works. It does make me tempted to do a late pit and swap to mediums though for a medium stint. I guess it depends on how late we pit. So I'm not very good around this track at my own admission. It's one I very much do not like. Nor does it run very well in the emulator. It tends to lag, which is why I like the B-spec on here. But Dr. Sex has already had his go. He fucked up his go. So I'm just gonna have to keep racing. 905 does not pit. Well, it doesn't ever. No matter the certain, so it could be a 100-lap race, and you're telling me the 905 still wouldn't pit. Like, what? There has to be a breaking point. There has to be a breaking point. It's all about managing the wheel spin out of these corners to keep the tires alive and keep our car moving, of course. That's important too. Right, cross that line. Come on. Here we go. P1. Okay. So, it's time for us now to stay on hards and just roll out into this race and hope for the best. I need that the Peugeot's starting in last. Ladies and gentlemen, the Peugeot is starting in last place. I think we're going to find very quickly that that is not our championship rival after all. It may feel like it at this current point, but I don't think it will be. We will find out the hard way. Or the nice way. It really depends. Here we go. Let's control this race sensibly and smoothly. We can control the pace as the leading car. So let's say average. Like the non-crashing pace. Non-wall riding pace. Let the Peugeot sit, let the Nissan sit in the back of us if it wants. It'll be fine. But we can't be missing apexes like that, or else we're going to invite opportunities for dive bombs. We do not want to give those out. We just need 18 laps of driving smoothly and sensibly. The 9.5 won't pit. Thanks for reiterating. I now know that it is our biggest championship threat then, because that is something we can't even navigate around. Some of the events we won't have to pit on, but definitely not all of them, which worries me. This is one we will be pitting on. Guaranteed. So the fact that the Peugeot won't... This is quite a long pit lane too. The fact that Peugeot won't pit here means it's instantly got a 30-second advantage over us on this track, which is a huge amount of time. Because like, I'm not going to pull a 30-second gap to it. It is far behind us right now. It is starting in last and it's still there. In fact, we're pulling over every car in general because this car is actually not too bad at putting its power down. So if that Peugeot just gets held up a bunch, there's every chance we could pull open a massive gap. But we need to be good at driving. And I'm not. So I'm just going to concentrate and hope for the best. Oh god, come on. We've got a solid 20-minute race ahead of us here. And it's not usually a fun one, this. But the good news is we'll have Dr. Sex at the helm for the next one. And I believe the next one's not a street circuit, so we can qualify at the front and let Dr. Sex just run off for the win. I'm hoping. No super gimmicky speedways, no super nasty street circuits, just Dr. Sex on a track, starting on pole. That's what needs to happen next time. And I hope that is what happens. We've pulled 5 seconds to that Nissan. We clearly have the vastly superior car here. There's no doubt about it. And I hope that means we're pulling to the Peugeot as well. And realistically speaking, it probably does mean that. Although I have a feeling the Peugeot might have dispatched the BMW and the Bentley by now. So, not so sure. 6 seconds. Oh, careful. I really don't like that corner. I don't like any of them, to be honest. Say anyone in this, put a 1 in chat if you actually like the Hong Kong circuit. I want to see it as an empty chat right now. Like, goddamn. What a dog shit track. Worst in the game. Do not at me. braking late. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Not that late. There's one way to burn your tires up and lose a solid 1.5 seconds. Alright, we'll see how much time I did actually lose there. Yeah, about 1 second. Definitely can't be affording to do that. Scenery is cool. Yeah, it is a good looking track. It's a weird layout and like it looks pretty. But that's about it. Whoa, slippery. Looks really awesome on real hardware. Hell yeah. Doesn't everything. Aesthetically pleasing. Sure, I'll give you that. It's definitely good looking. Okay. That was a bit close to the inside. Okay. The lag is also making it kind of difficult to drive on this track, but like, it's not too bad at least. There's much worse tracks for lag in this game. Beautiful. 5.8 seconds. Doesn't look like 5.8, but apparently it is. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Okay, I thought I missed my braking. That wasn't actually that bad. Up to third. Stop wheel spinning. Keep those tires alive, buddy. Come on. Brake late second. 7.1 seconds. Yeah, we definitely pulled a lot through that. Good run out of the hairpin makes all the difference in the lap time. This is what could protect us from the Peugeot. Look at the gap right now to the cars at the back of the field. If we keep this up for another, well, basically most of the race, which we will do, I'm sure of it, we can definitely have a safe buffer to the Peugeot that won't pit, and I think we could still be ahead of it. Right now, that gap's looking more like about 15 seconds or so to those cars. So if another 5 laps, that becomes 30 seconds, then, my god, we're flying. And we will be able to make a safe and secure pit stop. Okay, bang, 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 bang. Braking early because I don't want to risk any silliness of that corner again. No wheel spin. Beautiful exit. Looking good. Cutting all the curb. Box for inters. Ah, there we go. Nice, nice. I like playing a game from 2004 that has better pit strategy gameplay than any game out there today. What about Forza Motorsport? Shut the fuck up. Dead ass game, bro. Whoa, that was close. Do you know what I was laughing at the other day? I was looking at the amount of reviews some games have on Steam. Forza Motorsport only has about 6,000 reviews. It's the same amount as EA Sports WRC. For a AAA major Microsoft release. That's how little reviews it has. I know it's on Microsoft Store and all that, but like, you know, the Steam version of Horizon 4 has like over 200,000 reviews. Speaking of which, Horizon 4 is being delisted. That was another announcement from this past week. Not surprised, it had to come eventually. But yeah, 6,000 reviews on Steam for Motorsport. That's how fucking little people played that game. Incredible stuff. Do you know what's actually funnier than that? Do you want to know what game I was laughing at that has even less? The Crew Motorfest has less than 1,000 reviews on Steam. Less than 1,000. That game has been out for over a year. Less than 1,000 reviews on Steam. Who the fuck bought that game? Absolutely no one. That's absolutely incredible to me. You think of this, how big the Crew 2 is, especially in like the Chinese community and whatnot. It's enormous Chinese player base. Kept that game alive for years after it came out. As we know, it had years and years of support. And then the Crew Motorfest is just fucking nowhere, bro. Incredible how much that game flopped. Did anything come out last year that wasn't a flop, I guess? Let's be honest. I'm sure there's some good indie stuff, obviously, you can name, but I mean, anything major that still has some sort of relevancy, or at least a lot of people played it whenever it was relevant. I can't really tell you many. to sorry state. I mean, I'm sitting here playing a video game from 2004 that's been modded by someone in current day. Tells you all you need to know. We're modding old games to keep ourselves entertained. All better for it, I guess, huh? Thoughts on Solar Crown? I'm not even going to go there. We'll be here all day. It's just dog shit. Not interested at all. Couldn't be less interested if I tried. Let's slap a well-known game franchise name onto our slop game and hope that the player base buy it, and then they'll review it a 5 out of 10 whenever they realize most of the core features they liked about the originals are no longer there. Okay, our best lap, that lap time was 3 seconds off our best, and we're still pulling, so definitely not struggling right now. But our gap isn't really increasing very much, probably because of that. So I'm going to see if I can put the hammer down while these tires are still good. I mean, I say that they're yellow in the rear, but we are on lap 8 out of 18, so we pretty much need to last another 2 laps on these tires at the rear, and I can pit for more hards, or I can keep going and put mediums on a bit later. More likely that we just pit for a second set of hards, though, I would say. Because I don't know how long the mediums will last around here. So I don't want to take that risk unless we're literally on the end of lap 13 or something. But I don't see these tires lasting another 5 laps. Probably like 3 at most. And that's pushing it a bit. It's not the most exciting race in the world, I know. But right now in my head, I'm just thinking about where we're going to come out behind that Peugeot. Or if it will be behind, in fact, is another element to it as well. Look, slipping around. That lap time was a little faster. I'm going to see if I can back into the 112s. Because if I can do that on our tires that are turning yellow, that's a good sign. It's a very good sign for longevity's sake. There we go. Focusing on lap time for a moment here, boys. Alright. Looking pretty good so far. How much of a gap we pull into the Nissan? We'll find out for a few... There we go. Still only 11 seconds. Hoping to be a little bit more than that. I guess we'll see at the next split, won't we? Avoiding curbs, because I... Oh, except for that one. Because I don't want any big takeoff moments. Still not going to pit yet. I might at the end of the next lap. I think I probably will at the end of the next lap, in fact. Yeah, we got 12.6 seconds. That's more of the gap I was looking for. Wasn't the best final corner there. 11 point... That was the fastest lap. These tires are still very much in check, boys. That's why I wanted to see more off. 11.8. Oh, shit. Tapped the wall there and it spat me out. 14 seconds. Shit, okay. Definitely not getting the turn in quite as much anymore. Even though the front tires are actually okay. It's just the back sliding around. I don't like that, so I'm going to pit a little early. Get those tires on, and I'll have them a good stint to the end. I don't like the back end slipping around so much. It makes you very unconfident on it. Because I'm going into corners like this, trail braking, and I'm not sure if the rear end's going to overtake the front at any moment. I don't know if I'll come out ahead of the Peugeot. I have a feeling that the Nissan and whatnot might pit on this lap or the next one. That they are actually going over us. I'm going to pit. Here we go. It's pitting time. Okay, we're staying on hards. We do not need fuel. Staying in A-Spec mode. We could always swap the Dr. Sex from the pit change, the pits. That is actually something you can do. But in case we come out behind the Peugeot, and we're not coming out behind the Peugeot. We've created enough of a buffer. We've created more than enough of a buffer. Especially because we're not going to be pitting for fuel here. We're going to save some time in the pits. Come on, get those tires on, boys. So we're going to get overtaken here. And drop the third. But crucially, we are ahead of everyone else still. Look at that. Now we're on fresh tires. They will be cold though, so I need to be careful. But we can afford to be. So those cars ahead are going to pit soon. Wonderful. Okay. I think the car behind us will be the Peugeot. I don't think there's any doubt in my mind it would be anything else. You may be going to the end, Sunshine, but you weren't fast enough and you were caught up behind the other cars because of your poor quality. It is the Peugeot, I see it. Oh, wheel spin. There it is. That is the Peugeot, as long as we're ahead of that bitch. And I think, actually, the Peugeot may overtake the Nissan and the Sauber. Oh god, I can't put the power on these cold tires. The Peugeot's probably reeling into us a bit because of our colds. Wait. Oh, the BMW is leading? What? What happened behind me during this? So the Sauber was at the back. Oh, what? I got this wrong the whole time. What the fuck? So the BMW is actually in front of us. Okay. Also, we've just dropped the Peugeot. We have dropped it completely. How? How have we gotten away that much? How is that even possible? What is happening in this race? I mean, I feel pretty secure with myself, but I need that BMW to pit now, or else we're in trouble. Or I just start putting the hammer down for these remaining laps. Which is possible. The rear tires have heated up. The front's not so much. We need to take some hard corners. 7.2 seconds to the BMW. Keep an eye on that. Oh, no, there it is. It's pitting now. So we got this. This was a freebie. This was absolutely free, this race. Incredible. Well, after the last race went so badly wrong due to Dr. Sex becoming a wall fetishist, we've just walked away with this one completely. Nice. There's the Peugeot pitting. I told you it would have to at some point. It can't go on forever. So whoever was adamant about that car not pitting, you were wrong. You had me worried for nothing. Nothing, my friend. The Peugeot is cooked. He's scoring no points. He will score absolutely nothing in this race. And I will be scoring maximum. No longer championship rival. Peugeot in the dump. L. Massive L. Beautiful. Yes. L plus ratio plus France. Couldn't agree more. There we go. As the lights illuminate our beautiful little Toyota, we remember that we were originally going to use an Escudo and how much it would have sucked around the track. The Bentley is in second. Oh, I'm crashing. The Bentley is in second right now. How has that happened? I guess it hasn't pitted yet. Oh, well, okay, well timed. It is now pitting. Not our fastest lap time, but it's not like we have to care that much. We have a few laps of just driving around slowly and not spinning out, basically. And even if we did spin out, we could probably do it a few times. Easy race. GT1. Started on pole. Made a massive gap. Still has the massive gap after all the pits. Except the BMW has managed to maintain second by going longer on its pits than the Nissan. It extended further and did an overcut. So the BMW is going to score second place points. So we're good. That means we're actually good. The highest points that Nissan's going to get is 4. We will have 10. 6-point advantage over it. No longer afraid of that. Beautiful. Clobber the curbs. Excellent. Yum. Now we've got all of 15, all of 16, all of 17, all of 18. 4 laps to go. It's been a long one, this, and not the most interesting, I admit. But Dr. Sex will spice it up next round, I'm sure. And if it goes wrong, it's not the end of the world, because we have a pretty healthy lead after this round. There's no doubt about it. The lead is spicy. Not a problem, just keep going. Down to second. I mean, I've driven pretty well considering I don't like this track. The 905 was a paid actor. Yeah, I paid him off to make that pit stop to prove the person in chat wrong. There we go. So I'm pretty sure the Peugeot was still last, unless the Bentley has dropped there after pitting, which I would doubt. Okay. Don't get out of shape, don't enter the pit lane again. Even though if we did, I think we'd still come out in front at this current rate we're at. Why don't we go for a lap time, huh? Does that sound fun, everybody? Let's go for a lap. Here we go. Good run across the line. Let's go for a lap. Down to second. Gentle onto the throttle. Fourth. Third. Oh, I missed the apex by quite a bit by playing it too safe. Made up for it with that one. Tap that inside wall. I've missed that one by miles. No, this lap's gone. Okay, next lap then. Next lap. That was miles away from the road. Yeah, making mistakes like that is going to cost you. It's scary to get close to the walls here, man. That and you don't really know where the actual hitbox for things is. That's the other scary bit. You don't know if the apex is actually a giant spike you're going to run into. Whoa. That was nearly a rotation. Look at the lead we have. It's incredible. Fuck. Good coming out of there. Leave it in third. I see. I see. Taking notes for the next lap. Here we go. Doesn't help that the lag was fucking me for that whole final corner, but here we go. Down to second. Alright, that was pretty good. Don't fuck this one up, come on. Yep. Down to... wasn't sure how much I get away with that one. Too much curb. Too much curb. Lay it down to second. Gentle. Curb's causing wheel spin. That's really bad. Yeah, it's not going to be super quick, this one. It's too much wheel spin from the curbs. Down into second. Barely clipped that one. Third. Nice. Yep. Oh, shit. Fucking lag. I don't know what to do when my frames are dying like that. Because the game slows down when it's lagging. The game speed. And then you make it, makes you think the car's slowing down, and then it suddenly speeds up again, and you've missed your braking by miles. Yeah, 1:15. Nice hot lap. 4 seconds down. Yeah. We're not going to get a hot lap in. I just can't drive like this. And that's the inside wall. 17.5 seconds to the BMW. I don't think he's going to catch us no matter what we do. So, God, stop slowing down and speeding up again. I can't fucking drive like this. I've done it all race and all of a sudden it's tripped me up now that I'm trying to go as fast as possible. I'm going to go deep here. Yep. Very too late. Look, we're 14 seconds off now. Wow, he's really picked up the pace. Or I'm hitting every wall in Hong Kong. Finish in reverse. I might as well try it. It's the one chance we'll get with a gap this big. So, sure. I'll try. Handbrakes aren't very effective on GT4 though, so it's going to have to be a mighty flick to even try it. And here we go. Get ourselves around these corners in one piece. And I'll finish with a little flurry for you. Or at least try to. Nope, handbrakes are absolutely useless. Well, we took up a win And the finishing order, yep, the Peugeot was last. Excellent. Okay, well, the points now, we're 5 points ahead of the Peugeot. So even if we come last... No, that's not how that works. Even if we come second... No, that's not really reassuring. Basically, keep doing well. Basically, just keep going. This race is so central. I trust Dr. Sex here. But is... 19 laps. Okay, he's definitely at the pit here. 19 laps. It's around the same-ish for lap time. Hang on, he might not have to pit. If I go on super hards, I don't think he'll have to pit here. But will the car be too shit on super hards? Discuss among yourselves while I go and put a qualifying time in. Will the super hards be too bad? Because super hards, I think, will definitely go to the end here. I swear the lap time here is less than a minute. Based on how the hards did in Hong Kong and the fact this is less taxing, I think that super hards will go to the end. Honda Turbulence would win here. Yeah, Korean bias. Because Dr. Sex would manage the super hards well enough. And if he starts on pole especially, then he can just hold everyone up. And still have straight line speed. I think super hards might be the play. But then they lose so much time in corners, I don't know. Let's just try and put a lap down, shall we? Tires are still cold, but what can you do? Just drive. Holy shit, that was close to that wall. That was incredibly close. That was the wall. Just come on, drive, please. Begging. Yeah, that's not looking good. Not looking good at all. Unless I find magic pace out of nowhere. Magic pace. Come on. Fastest final corner of all time. Fucking dog shit. Just running over the curb, no grip. And I'll take it. Thank you. There isn't a lot of corners, so super hard might not be a bad plan, however. I can tell you who won't pit. The Peugeot definitely won't pit. The Bentley and the B&W might not. So I don't see a reason for me to. Dr. Sex, you're being put on super hards. I'm hoping it's a good call. I hope this doesn't screw you over. You're starting on pole. I can't imagine it's going to go that badly. Everyone pray. Everyone fucking pray. Here we go. Dr. Sex going in on super hards in the lead. He's got the Sauber behind him. Where's the Peugeot? In fourth. Peugeot's fourth, guys. Alright. Seoul Central. The lead he is. I need to see if this is all going to go wrong. He's on cold, super hard. Oh my god, he has no pace. The Sauber is all over the back of him. But if he can just stop it getting past by being fast on the straights, it should be fine. Dr. Sex is super hard. Yes, he is, my friend. I hope the Sauber doesn't ram him off the road. Look, the Sauber has the cornering, but the speed on the straights... No, it's not enough! It's not enough! That's bad. But what if he actually has pace on this straight? Right, put him on push. What if he has pace now? To keep up. Then Nissan's probably going to pass him too. But they'll have to pit and I won't. That's the thing, right? As long as we last, we're fine. I'm putting him back in the fast. Okay. So, Dr. Sex is probably going to get overtaken. The hell are those screen effects in the background? The Nissan's probably going to overtake him on this lap. But, how far ahead is this? Oh, the Sauber is braking ahead. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Because if he's actually losing that much lap time, we're in trouble. Yet, look, he's getting rammed. Right, I'm putting him on push now. long as we use super hard, we're fine. I mean, yes, I think we'll go to the end, no problem on these. I don't doubt that. But I'm worried about... Oh, no. Yeah. I'm worried about the Sauber getting so far ahead, it's able to pit and come out in front of us. Right, start drafting the Nissan. Okay, the best we can do is now put him back on to fast again. Oh my god. Oh my god, Dr. Sex is trying! No, he's not gonna do it. Okay. Right, we're gonna have to just do this. And, chat, you can be engineers again. Well, look at the speed of you. Just keep an eye on him. I'm going to leave him on fast. As long as he stays ahead of the Peugeot. Oh, no. He might not stay ahead of the Peugeot. Guys, that's going to be the worst. If he doesn't stay ahead of the Peugeot, we screwed up Dr. Sex's strategy. I'm going to feel very bad. He is pulling again, I think. He's to hold it together. Pray, pray, pray. 5 seconds and 2 laps is super bad. Yeah. He's 20 seconds down. They're gonna come out ahead of him from the pits. They're gonna come out ahead, and he's gonna be on shitty super hards for the rest of the race. The Peugeot has dropped behind the BMW. That is good news, but I think the super hards weren't the right call. They lost too much pace. Can he keep the BMW behind though? No, he can't. The BMW is gone. Oh no. I'm so sorry, Dr. Sex. I tried. Please keep the Peugeot behind. Just do whatever you can to keep it behind. Lap 12 of 19. Keep it behind, please. No, he's gonna lose to the Peugeot. This is all over. I think the hards would have made it. Because look, they're only green and nobody has pitted. Nobody has pitted, guys. We're gonna get lapped. Oh no. Just keep the Peugeot behind and we'll be... Okay, there's pitting happening now, but obviously they're going to get out miles ahead of us. Will anyone behind us pit? No. If F pits, we could overtake F. The BMW's not going to pit, though. Nope. We have sealed Dr. Sex's... We've sealed his fate. He's 4th. Ah, I'm so sorry. We've cost him a podium. Hey, he deserves it for last time. But we stayed ahead of the Peugeot. That's what matters, right? That's what matters. The super hards were too bad. Nobody else needed to pit. Right, well, the BMW has now overtaken the Peugeot as second place of the championship, and the Sauber's right there. We still have a healthy lead, so it could be worse, but that definitely should have been... at least a 3rd place for us, not a 4th. Oh shit, chat's in the middle of the screen. Sorry, I forgot. My screen was covered by the music. I should probably close that. There we go. My bad. Hards. Back on the hards, because this is our race now. And, this time, we are at El Capitan, and I think hards is the only way to go, because super hards will be awful to drive, and I think they're just out of this completely. So it's hards. I can qualify. It's a standing start race, and this thing does not do standing starts very well. So I think we have to qualify. Yep. Forced by hand to qualify for this one, and the Peugeot goes ahead in front of us. We're going to impede the BMW here. We could make sure the BMW has a horrible qualifying, since he's now our immediate championship rival. Although I suppose we have 3 championship rivals now that are within a few points of us. Overtaking the Peugeot effort-free on cold hards. That's what you like to see, huh? And then we have to go set a flying lap time, and hopefully we should start on pole. Which we might not even need around this track, but because it's a standing start, I don't want to be stuck behind a load of cars while everything shoots off into the distance. So I'd rather have the security of starting up front by spending a little minute now to do so. I love this track. It is a brilliant track. It's very fun to drive on too, so I don't have a problem with doing a race here at all. Okay. I'm also keeping an eye on time. We are 2.5 hours into this stream, and this is only race number 5. That's kind of concerning, because I gotta wrap the stream up by midnight. So we've got an hour and a half, which is plenty of time, but these races are quite long, so, you know, if we spend another... Jesus Christ! If we spend another 20 minutes in this race, we're whittling away our time quite a bit. So we might need to get Dr. Sex in to do more races for us, possibly. I think this race is pretty much a guaranteed win for us anyway. I could get Dr. Sex to do this one and advance us forward a bit. Because, like, if we start on pole with this, we have the fastest car that can last the longest. I think there will not be a single issue. I could just let Dr. Sex do it. It's not going to be that interesting. Yep, come on. Oh, come on. Over the crest. Don't fly. Oh, it's such a fun track to get right. It'll be difficult to get right, but when you do, it's like, it bangs. Gentle second. Okay. What are we looking like on time there, buddy? Yeah, 6 seconds up. I think we might hand this one to Dr. Sex. Okay, keep it together, keep it together, keep it together. Holy shit. That's a wall. That's not helping us. That's not helping the time exactly. And across the line, it should still be enough. Yep, no problem. Okay, I think I'm going to let Dr. Sex do this one to speed up the oh my god, the Peugeot's in last again. Dude, it's so over for him. That is a noisy car. Let's watch the start. Let's see how Dr. Sex launches off the line in this thing. He's going to be a lot better at it than I am. But will the Sauber be faster? Is it faster? Oh, he's run into him. They're battling. No, he's lost out the lead at the start. He's bottled the pole position. Oh my god, the Peugeot just dropped like a fly. Look at that. I think it just rammed the BMW back again, in fact. Where are we looking? Is he going to be in front? The Peugeot is in front of the BMW. Okay, so 2 of our rivals are scrapping over 4th place. That is good news for us right now. How are we doing? The Sauber's still leading, but we're hanging on. That's what I like to see. That's very much what I like to see. I'm going to put him on push at some point, just not now. Right, push. Put him on push down the hill. Stay ahead of that Nissan. We've got to go after the Sauber, though. That thing's starting to become a championship threat to us. We've got to do something about it. Even on your cold tires, I'm going to tell you to push, because I know that car is comfortable enough to do this. And we need to get past that thing and control this race. Come on, Dr. Sex. Pace, pace, pace. He's right there. Knock him down to fast here. I don't want any silly mistakes. And now we just push all the way. Are we going to get close? No, he's still there. So the Bentley's in last. That's nothing new. And the Peugeot's still 4th. So not much battling happening right now. But how close will we get to the back of the Sauber along this very long straight? This plays into our car's favour quite heavily. Come on, Dr. Sex, you got this! Come on! No, he's right up the back of him, but he's not there yet. He wants that place, but he's going to have to earn it. Although, I've a feeling we're going to have to stop during this race, and so will the Sauber. So it's really a matter of pulling an undercut or an overcut on the Sauber here, because he's going to have to stay with him. I'm leaving him on push. I'm going to hope that he can just hold on without any mistakes. He is following very closely. Oh look, very, very. We could expect a move, possibly, down the hill. No, he's fallen back. Playing it too safe. We need to see the ramming side of Dr. Sex come out very soon. I need to see some murders happening. The noise of that Sauber. Bizarre. Right, come on. Ah, he's so far behind. He's not getting there at all. We need a really good run through this section and then to be right behind him coming onto the straight. But Dr. Sex just isn't getting out of these corners. The lap 7 pit if he's kept on push. That's fine by me. But I don't know about the car in front. Okay, here we go. We're close, but not close enough. It's a long straight, but we're only going to be up behind him in the braking zone again. In fact, not even. We're not actually as close as we were before. Does the Sauber have a V8? Yes, it does. And we have half of that. Yeah, we're not getting closer. Okay, I'm going to fast forward it here. Welcome back, engineers. Just stay with him. No mistakes. Put him back on fast just to keep it steady. Put him on push again. While the tires are good. Oh, and he crashed. He just crashed. I put him on push and then he crashed. I'm leaving him on fast. So he's lost a lot of time to the Sauber. We're going to have to rely on some pit stop work here, boys. We're relying on some pit stop miracles happening. We need to keep the Nissan behind. The Sauber outscoring us is pretty bad, though. That's pretty bad. Alright, keep going. Tires looking good still. We're definitely not pitting on lap set. We can maybe go to the end if he just keeps it on the road. He did just drive on the grass a bit there. I saw that. We're not catching the Sauber, so I might as well put him on steady and try and just bring this home in one piece. Can he go to the end of these? They're starting to turn a bit yellow. Could he go to the end? It's possible. I'm leaving him on steady. Keep the... Oh, no, the Nissan is going to try and overtake us. I need to put him on fast. I need to bump him up. Oh, there's pitting happening. Right, back to steady. He could make this. He could make this. He has 2 laps to make it on yellow tires. Oh, my God. Guys. Keep the Peugeot behind. Keep the... Oh, my God. There's actually a fight happening with the Peugeot. We're on steady pace, but the Peugeot's fighting us. Okay. No, this has got spicy. Oh, no. The rear tires are orange. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Guys, the rear tires are on... Okay, I'm going to tell him to cruise, and then we're going to... No, this is bad. This is really... He's right there. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, shit. He's leading, but we're under pressure from the Peugeot. Keep him on steady. He's not pitting. I'm not pitting him. I'm not pitting him. He has to go. Oh, I'm sorry about the chat. I'm sorry. I can literally see it on my other screen. And I still ignored it because I'm hardcore focused on Dr. Sex right now. Right, no pitting, no pitting. No pitting. Push down this straight. The Peugeot's pitting. Right, we're going on cruise. Yeah, the Peugeot never pits, they said. The Peugeot never pits, they said. Well, I'm going to cruise to victory. Well, Dr. Sex is going to cruise to victory. That's what you love to see. He's just driving nice and slow. No rush. There's no rush. Off he goes. A casual cruise to the... Okay, that Sauber's catching rapidly, but not rapidly enough. A nice and slow cruise to the finish in one piece. Amazing! Dude, that was perfect. Textbook, even. He kept the Nissan behind for ages, kept the Peugeot behind the entire time, even on worn tires, and then just cruised around for a lap on his own for free. Amazing. Dr. Sex just got us the points we need. And look at that lead. We have 11-point lead to the Sauber. That is what he proved himself during that race. He did. He did indeed. It's New York next. I'm going to go and qualify. Again, I don't see any other strategy in the hards. I really don't. I was thinking we might have to pit around lap 7 or so in that race and then go on to mediums. And I think that would have screwed us, so I'm glad I didn't. Right, there goes the Peugeot. Dr. Sex, I may have screwed up your strategy in the race before, but I hope I made it up for you in that one. We had the right call, just sticking on hards and going the distance. So, here we go, boys. This is it. Qualify in the front row here. And then I could let Dr. Sex take control. I hate New York, so I wouldn't mind letting him drive again. I think he would be okay here. I think Dr. Sex would manage. It's not that tricky a track. I don't think the AI make major mistakes necessarily. He just would need to drive sensibly. The pit strategy seems to be the best. The Sauber's just faster everywhere. That is true, for sure. Although when I'm driving, I can definitely keep the Sauber behind, and then pitting is fine. But certainly on that track, he could only just get those hards to the end on that 11 lap race. This lap's 15. This race is 15 laps, sorry. And the lap time's only a little bit shorter. I definitely think, and there's a lot more sharp corners and acceleration. I think the rear tires will wear, they're definitely heating up faster. There's always the opportunity to put super hards on the rear and hards on the front, so you keep your turn in, but it will be harder to put the power down though. I think that's a possible balance, but it's probably not worth it. On some tracks, it's good to put mediums on the front for turn in because they don't wear as much. But I'm not sure about any of the tracks. I mean, Lamon, I guess, it's kind of like that. You're not using your front tires for most of the lap, except for some of the high-speed stuff, which is good to have mediums on because it helps with turn-in. So mediums in the front, hards in the rear are good for somewhere like Lamon, maybe high-speed ring also. But around here, you're going to shred those fronts faster than rear still. So it's best to have hards all around, I think, on a track like this, in my mind. Don't know what sort of lap time this is. What was it, like a 1.5 minutes, something like that? Guess we'll find out in a second. Whenever we plop this car on an inevitable pole again. Yes, we will. Oh, yes, we will. And give Dr. Sex the best tool he could ask for, a pole position. And then he can just sit there, and while the Sauber inevitably is going to bully him a lot. I think the Sauber is going to be a lot faster around this kind of track in general. We have the straight line advantage for this, which is brilliant. 2 big straight lines, but the rest of the lap is going to struggle. Perfect. Position 1. Where have they all finished? Purges at the back once more. The Bentley's second. That's perfect. That's going to shield us from the Nissan, the Sauber. Okay, staying on hards. Dr. Sex, take it away. That is good news for us. We can put it on fast and not have to wear it out too much. Just stay ahead of the Bentley. Okay. That's what you want to hear. I think that he'll just run off with this one. I don't think we're going to hear much of an issue, because that Nissan will bear down on us after it passes the Bentley, but the Sauber is what I'd be worrying about, and the Sauber's nowhere near us. Yep, keep that Bentley back there, and we can roar off. If the Bentley passes us, we're really fucked. Because that thing's usually finishing in last, and now it's our second place buddy. Bit weird, but that's the way it's worked out. Oh, that's deep. We're in the wall! No, no, no! Dr. Sex is leaving a gap open on the inside. The Bentley has not taken it. Thank you for that. New York on GT4 and Forza Motorsport 2 are really similar. Yeah, they are quite similar looking. I think they're just based around the same region of the city. But the thing in common is they suck on both games. It's a track that sucks on both games. It's just bad. I love 90-degree corners with curbs that just unsettle the car constantly. Fucking street circuits, man. You want to make a fun street circuit? Make one without curbs. Done. Or at least curbs like this on the inside, flat ones. The moment you raise them, it's like, get out of here. Like, there's no reason for that one to be such a bump. Okay, that was a bad exit for the Bentley. Good run down the straight. I think we'll just do this. And I'll just keep an eye on his tires and hope he doesn't crash too much. I could put him on steady, But I'm worried about the Bentley coming at him. I think I might put him on steady at the end of the straights. Okay, the Sauber has overtaken the Nissan and is putting pressure on the Bentley. That's kind of worrying. Uh-oh! He's been overtaken. The Bentley's passed us. I'm not actually that worried about that, though. If I'm honest, I'm not worried about that. I need to keep the Sauber behind. The Bentley can win this. That's going to make no difference. It might be the only race the Bentley will ever win. But the Sauber has to be kept behind. Never mind. This is bad. It's not fast enough, guys. The Sauber's going to pit before us. The Nissan's drafting us down the straight. This is bad. Real bad. Staying in third for now. The Nissan's not having as much luck with us as it wants. Oh, it just overtook us. It overtook us before I even finished that sentence, in fact. This is bad. We're leaving him on fast, and he is just falling down the order. He's now 5th. What is going on, man? Dr. Sex, you're letting us down so much. What the fuck are you doing? How are you controlling this race? And now you've fallen to here. You were controlling this race, bro. We're about to lose to the Peugeot. I'm going to have to put him on push. If he crashes, he crashes. Yeah, no, he's lost it. It's over. We're last. I'm going to have to just try and outlast the cars on pits. What the hell is wrong with you? How did he fall to last? Now we have to keep the Sauber behind us while we're on dying tires. I'm going to have to... The only option is to try and go to the end. We're last anyway. We are literally last anyway. We have to just go to the end. There's a pitter. Can we come out in front? Yes, we have. But it's the Bentley, so I don't know how long we're going to stay ahead of that. I'm putting him on steady just to keep this car in one piece. I think we can go to the end, but he's going to be slow. Another overtake to do. Okay, the zero pit strategy is going to have to pay off here. We do have only 1 lap left to go, and we actually have tires. The Peugeot is going to win this. Unless it pits. It pits! Oh my god! Wait. Is he going to... He's going to do this. No! I doubted you! I doubted you! He's done... Whoa! What an amazing car! 2 seconds ahead of the Bentley! The Peugeot didn't score. The Bentley came second. And oh my god, that was perfect. He just kept the car going. How did it last so long? Maybe because he was driving it so fucking slowly. I didn't even know you could go to the end on that race. Even the Peugeot didn't. That's incredible. He outlasted the Peugeot and we're 45 points. We're so far ahead. Literally anything could happen now. That was a massive decider, because if we actually came last there, we would have been... Our championship lead was gone. We would have been back in the mix again. But now we've doubled our lead. Effectively. As we go into the next race. Dr. Sex is a hero. Right. Okay. This is the most hateable one. And I think I'm going to have to do it. I will set a lap. Oh, why are the... I put the wrong thing on. Whoopsies. Yeah, that was our scores from the Funky Finds. You may notice that I won. I'm not doing very well with the screen transitions today. I do apologize. You'd think every time I stream, it's like after like a 3-month break and I've forgotten how to do everything. But no, I just generally just forget. So we have an incredible lead, which means everything could go wrong here and we could retire this one and it wouldn't even make a difference. So I don't even know why I'm qualifying, quite frankly. I could just go and race and come last. But let's qualify. Because we can. And do you know what? I'll actually be fair. I'll do a proper qualifying run and I'll let the AIs finish their laps to see where we'd actually finish. I think that's fair. I'm going to do a proper qualifying run. Warm those tires up. Here we go, boys. I'm actually going to do this properly. I'm normally just qualifying and quitting before the AIs complete their laps. But this time, I'm going to let them. So this lap has to be good. who was in Paris? Me and Dr. Sex, brother. The dream team. The dream duo. I don't know what the tire strategy is around here. I'm just staying on hards. Right. Go. This lap time counts. This matters. No wall clattering. I didn't expect to be leading this by so much so already. Especially after we've had 2 very disastrous race results. And yet, I think it's because the pack is so close that each race, there's like a different second place finisher. So the rest of the points are going to different people, and it's not letting anyone catch up to us. That's basically what's happened. It's a bit like Formula 1 right now. Like, there is competition right behind first, but there's, you know, the points are being distributed between so many different people that nobody can get close to the guy who's always up at the front. We're having a Max Verstappen episode with me and Dr. Sex right now. Keep it together, come on. Oh shit, bad exit, very bad exit, but we're in 3rd. 3rd gear. Oh shit, no, 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 no. Oh no, bad. That was really bad. I clattered the inside and hit the outside. We will have Paul as crossing the line, but I'm not sure because the AIs behind will get a chance to post their laps. That was rough. Bouncing over the bumpy road. It's a wall. We set the lap time, but where is everyone else going to finish? I hate this track. It is the worst track in the game. I take it back what I said about Hong Kong. This is worse. It's the uneven terrain and everything. So who's going to cross the line first? It's going to be the Peugeot, isn't it? Here comes the Peugeot to post a lap. Is it faster than us? No. Next up, the BMW. No. Next up is the Bentley. No. Our crash mightn't have mattered, guys. And the Nissan dethrone us? No. Well, it's all up to the remaining Sauber. No. Wow. Well, that's incredible. That even with our mistake, we qualified on front, and now we've got to go and drive. I hate that I have to drive this track, but sure, we're starting on pole. How hard can it be? One of the best machines ever. It'd be funny if the rear tires would like blow up. Hey, be nice. That was a. Why would you ever race on a cobbled pavement? Yeah, especially in cars like these. This is the most out of place track to have for the championship. But let's keep it together. Oh, the Bentley qualified 2nd again. He's suddenly finding pace, that thing. The Sauber was indeed 3rd. I still consider the Sauber to be our only serious rival just because of the pure pace alone. But it's pretty much pitting at every single race, so that is maybe not the case. It's very close between most of them. Pretty much it's a 4-way fight for 2nd, and then there's the Bentley. Although the Bentley came 2nd in that race, and it might come 2nd here. So the Bentley could also close the gap, which also makes everyone else fall further away from me. Which means we're just free to run away with this championship. It's worked out incredibly well. It looks like a challenging AI set because there's no slow cars in it. But in fact, it's made it less of a challenge because not finishing in 1st is less punishing. There we go. Cross. Oh, I've done it again. Look how easy it is to do. There's the Bentley. He didn't do it. Lap 1 of 18. We could do a driver swap in this race. If I just control this race and all goes well and I have to pit, I'll swap to Dr. Sex. He can do the rest of it. That's teamwork right there. Bentley is locking in. Yeah, you realise he was shit for the first half of this championship, and now we're in the second half. He's like, damn, actually, I can drive now. And even all tricky... Look, he's leaving the other cars behind. Look at the map. Don't look at me crashing, crucially. He's right behind. Dude, he's really wanting this. I'm up for a race. You can race me, Bentley. Oh, no. He made it around the corner fine. But there's still quite a gap between me and him, so that's fine by me. Not a problem. Yep, 2.7 seconds. Whoa, careful on the throttle. Drifting. Keep it together. Oh, not into the wall. God, this is an awful, awful, awful track. You're just driving. Hits a bump, wheel spin, darts into a wall. awful. But this awful track, we are pulling from the AI, quite simply. Yep, 3.8 seconds to the Bentley. We have pace. We do have pace. We just need to careful these bumps. Whoa! Okay, that one just straightened me up completely. Just couldn't turn anymore. Oh my god, this is such an awful track to drive on. Careful. Yes, we're good. Oh my god. What just happened? Oh no! The Bentley's here! Okay. I think the Toyota just decided I'm not going anymore. What the fuck was that? I might have leant on the brake trigger now that I think about it. Either way, the car stopped moving, and that wasn't a good thing. Sparks on the straight. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I have overshot. We're okay. Overshooting on a street circuit is never recommended because there's walls around. Oh, God. Opera Paris. Never again. Fuck you. Hate this track. I've said that about a lot of the tracks so far, but that's because half of them have been street circuits, and the street circuits in this game just suck. Like, Seoul is fine. That might be it. I'll be honest, that might be it. I will keep it together. Come on. Nah, that was pretty good. That was a good section. Whoa. That's not the racetrack. So white lines are for. There's Monaco too. Yeah, it does have Monaco. And Monaco's not as bad as most of them. Certainly not as bad as this. At least it's smooth in comparison. Don't slander Seattle. Seattle's okay. It's not amazing. It's okay. Upper Paris isn't that bad on slower cars. It's just that bumps, the way that it reacts to the physics in this game. It doesn't. It's not really made for this game's physics, shall we say. I mean, these cars in particular, of course, it's the worst with, which is why I don't understand why it's in this championship. Okay, make sure we make it through here in one piece, please. Look at the gap we've pulled to the Bentley. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Holy crap. Kept it pointing the right way. Holy crap, Lois. Oh, God, curb. Yep, that's gone. Gotta go. Oh, my God, rear ending has happened. Race car anal. Oh, no. Okay, right. Overtaking action is required again. God fucking damn it. I wanted to be pulling a gap so that I could, you know, cover off the Peugeot in a pitting scenario. But, yeah, spinning out over a bump does not help. I have to get a race with the Bentley going on here. Oh, God, that bump just sent me straight. Right, well, now this is awkward because we're going to have to do an overtake on a track that's absolutely impossible to do that on. It is against one of the slower cars, just somehow managed to qualify highly. Maybe that's a sign that it isn't actually that slow around here. Oh, God. It's time to come a bit of a crawl. Where's the BMW? Doesn't remember what track layout. Okay, well. Yeah, the BMW is doing the 1940s track layout. Tapping the brakes. Decent exit. And nowhere to make the overtake. Wheel spin. Careful the bumps through here. Oh, a bit deep. Keep it together on the throttle. Oh, deep again. Done that a few times now. The Bentley's running away. We had pace over earlier, but now it's in front. It is a flying machine. Okay, hold on. Good exit. Can we nail this corner? Nope. No, we cannot. Can barely get it turned, in fact. Sparking off the floor again. Oh my God. Smashing the limiter on the way down the gears. Where are we? Oh, come on! This wouldn't have been able to fit too wide through there. Where the hell are we going to pull off this overtake? Oh shit, don't upset the rear. Okay. Ah, it was looking like a good run, but I clobbered that guardrail on the exit. Right. Let's take a little bit of a safer approach into this final corner, see if we can get a good exit from it. Oh, got the bumps. And now, second. Pull it round. Oh no, not like that, not like that. Okay. Just suddenly the grippiest front right tire happened. Gentle in second. Up the curb, all the way out to the Mobile 1 signs, and watch the gap open once more. That's, ow, that hurt. Not gonna go too late on the brakes, no point. Just need to get up close during this section where he seems to be fairly weak. It's his exit out of there, that's bad. Oh my god. If I get right behind him through that section, I could do that move next lap. When I'm closer. That's if I don't fuck this up. And I actually get there next lap. Keep it in third. God damn, this is really fucking hard work to keep up. See why Dr. Sex would have been screwed here? He's slower than me, and I'm pushing like hell. I mean, he probably wouldn't have spun out like me. Actually, no, he would have. Fuck him. I'm doing my best here without him. Ideally, I want to pit and swap to him at some point, but it's just not feasible. Well, we're in such a fight for the lead. No, 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 no. Guys, the Bentley's running away again. I say again, it's just running away, period, to be honest. That was finally a good corner there, but sometimes it looks like the Toyota is an open diff. Yeah, it kind of behaves like that sometimes. We don't have a very aggressive diff setup on it, to be fair. Okay, look, right behind it again. We just need to have a good lap. Or, hold on. No, we're running out of room. Damn you. There was a gap, but it disappeared. We just need to try and stay close. Yes! No! Oh! Come on! Get him back again. Holy shit. Oh no, this collision! Get on the inside! No, we're too deep! Holy shit! Get back at him! Come on! We're all over him! Get on the inside! Dive bomb! Oh, we're too wide! It's not gonna fit! I can't get the grip down in second! Ah, I couldn't do it! Oh my god! Don't bend it, don't bend it, don't bend it! Too wide, come on! Up to the braking zone, cover him off! Oh, I'm a little bit deep. Where is he? Where the hell is he? Oh, I'm wide. He's here again. No, I've been squeezed. We're fine. We've done it. We're through. What a move. That was a good lap worth of fighting there. Holy shit. I've never had a race like that in Gran Turismo 4 before. Oh, that was got upset by the curb. I've never had a wheel-to-rail race in LMP cars in a Gran Turismo game. That was new. But onwards we go. We've retaken the lead. Our tires are starting to suffer. We've been pushing them quite hard. Both of us have pulled so much over the rest of the field, even with our tire issues. That's incredible. Or not tire issues, but like the fact that we're battling, I suppose, is the major contributor to lack of pace. But clearly we've been fine. It's not enough to get away with a free pit stop, though. And that's a small issue. Or is it? I don't know, actually. But it seems that way anyway. The sparks flying off the back of the Toyota. since we're going to have to pit anyway, I could go for an early stop, and then we could have a longer stint on fresher tires. Do you think that would be a good idea? Or should we extend to make sure we don't come out in traffic? Because they're going to pit anyway, soon, everything but the Peugeot. So I could extend to see if I can come out in free air. What if the Peugeot wins this? Because it won't have to pit, and it's a home hero. The French car wins in France. I have a feeling that that's what might happen, actually. I'm tempted to go for the early pit. Yeah, they're starting to go orange. I'm going to pit early, because I know I'm going to have to pit anyway. I'm not going to swap the Dr. Sex. Oh god, that was bad. Don't need fuel. I'm staying on hards. And A-spec mode. Here we go. Extend to get mediums. I don't think it would have been extend enough because they were already going orange. So at most I had 2 very slippery laps. And I still think mediums would have been dead by the end. I'd rather stick with the hards that I'm familiar with and seem to be gripping up okay. I haven't come out in the trap. Oh no, I'm behind last actually. It's the Peugeot. Being behind the Peugeot might be trouble, or it could just give us a draft. That actually might be useful, as long as he doesn't hold us up. But I think he's so slow, he'll be a lot easier to pass than the Bentley was. And he'll be on dead tires. Cold tire moment. Ah. Okay. Lots of sparking. We've got our pit stop out of the way. 20 seconds to the Bentley. As long as we have a good light lap here, we should be fine. I think the other cars will be pitting in a lap or 2. Oh, don't hold me up. We cannot afford to get held up. Yes, 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 yes. Through. No! Oh, that's a disaster. Oh, that is an absolute disaster for us. Oh my god. We're gonna have to drive like hell. We're gonna have to drive like hell. Yeah, we just lost several more seconds to the Bentley. It could have been a lot worse. Absolutely murdered by the Peugeot. There was a gap. I was alongside. It just did not give a shit. And our cold tires were not gonna have it. 22 seconds to the Bentley. We need to bring that down. These fresh tires, hopefully, should give us the advantage over the Bentley in this time. The rears have already warmed up a little bit. That's what we mainly need. The Bentley's probably not going to pit until towards the end of the race. If it doesn't pit, then we're fucked completely. But we had to. Made a mistake there as well. Still 22 seconds off the Bentley. That's really bad. Get this fucker out of my sight. This Peugeot. Oh, shit. Oh, God. I can't. I'm trying to put the power down so I could get around him. I'm making too many mistakes. Oh, he's going to hold us up even more. The Bentley's pitting. He's going to come out ahead of us. Oh, it's so over. It's so over. He's going to come out ahead. Fucking Peugeot. So you get, bitch. Slow and murderous. Not a home hero at all. The Sauber's in. There's the Bentley. There it is. Come on. Put the grip, grip, grip. Oh my god. It's going to be close coming out. Yes! Yes! Narrowly beaten out of the pits. We recovered from the spin. Oh my god, he's going to be on cold tires too. Oh my god, ours are fully fired up. We can go. Holy shit. Oh. That's what we wanted to see. That's all we needed. The BMW's going to have to pit soon. The early pit may have put us in a very risky position just because we came up behind that Peugeot. But the fact we had our tires fired up before the Bentley can come out of there has given us that advantage, even with our calamities. Yeah, Bentley's all the way back there, several seconds down on this lap. We are going to cruise to victory now. What the hell is this race? This has been a fantastic... That's not helping. It's been the best race I've ever had on the Paris circuit anyway, the most entertaining. It's also been frustrating at times, but as you can see, we are now about to lead a race by a solid few seconds, and we still have 5 laps to go. And the Peugeot is now stopping with the BMW, so the Peugeot will drop down to stone dead last where it belongs for treating us the way it did. But now, our race for the lead has not been disrupted. We've actually spun out twice in this race and still recovered. We definitely had the fastest car, but we had to work to bring it up to the front again. But I won't speak too soon, because we still have 5 laps to go. I wish fucking a car wasn't weird. I'd fuck the TS020. Okay. Please don't fuck my Toyota. Oh, no, no, no. That's bad. Well, so definitely my first time using this Toyota in this championship, and I'm very, very impressed with it. I mean, of course, we do have the turbo upgrade on it, definitely helping us out a bit, compared to what it would do in its stock form, which is why the AI is never really fast with it. But it has given us a chance to fight today. And while it hasn't won everything, and while some races have been very close, such as the first one, less than 2 seconds in that race, this one has been a... this one here is a success story. No matter what happens, because we are outpacing that Bentley just completely now. Wonderful. It is now 11 o'clock. We have an hour left of stream. And I think this is this race 7 or 8? Can someone remember what race this is? Because we might have to do some Dr. Sex ones to speed up time. I can get at least one more A-Spec one in and still have time. Because they're about 20 minutes to do. It's about 20 minutes for an A-Spec race. B-Spec takes us about less than 5. But we have such a lead that Dr. Sex could completely fuck 2 B-Spec races, and I think we'd still be fine going into the championship finale. I think that's sort of where we're sitting right now. Whoa. Drifting. Great. Yeah, I think this is race number... El Capitan was 5? 6 was New York. That means this would be 7, which means there's 2 more, and then the Lamon? This is 7th race. Yeah, okay. So there's 2 more races. I guess... Yeah, one of them... I don't know which one's which, but the next one's not going to be a street circuit, so I might let Dr. Sex do the next one, because he'll be worse on street circuits. So well, actually no. If the next one's on a track, I might give him. Yeah, I'll give him that one, and then I'll do the street circuit on the 9th one, and the finale. We can watch Dr. Sex take us to the moon and back. I think that'll be a good send off to this fun playthrough with Dr. Sex. Let him take us to victory at Le Mans. Keep it. Get on the road. Come on. Through the awkward and terribly designed chicanes. 2 more laps to just survive. Look at the gap we've pulled, guys. This is all falling into our favour. I had a great race for the Bentley. I'm glad he's coming second. He deserves a good second place. He raced us fair. It was all good. But 11 seconds is a thrashing after we were worried about losing the lead a second time at the pits, which of course never happened. So thank God for that. The Peugeot did take us out, and we took ourselves out on a bump early on in the race, which is what handed the Bentley the lead in the first place. It's been a wacky race, this one. And that's what we like to see. It's good entertainment. Oh, there we are, just about keeping it in the track. A little bit of wall assistance here and there, but that's fine. That's PS2 racing games for you. Name one that doesn't have a little bit of wall usage is, you know. Ow. Just a bit. 13 seconds off now. The Bentley's magnificent these last couple of races. The Bentley has really stepped it up. He locked the fuck in. Oh, shit. Who thought Opera Powers was a good idea for Le Mans racers? Yeah, agreed. Hey, it did make for an entertaining race, just not in the way that I'm sure the developers were expecting. But, yeah. Just like F1, you might have your interest in battles throughout the race, but if the guy in front is winning by 17 seconds, then there's no denying that that's the way it's going to end. The gap to the Bentley hasn't even opened up, actually. He's kept up with us through that bit, but for no longer, because the last lap is here. Bonk. A bit of wall again. Dream Car Championship has a race at the beginner course of 600 horsepower GT cars. That's amazing. I would like to maybe do some, like, I know this is the finale, but I wouldn't mind doing some extras with you guys, because there's other championships that would be fun. Like, we have a DTM car to do the DTM championship with. In fact, we have 2 DTM cars. And we have also a Japanese JGTC car to do the All Japan GT Championship. All of those are basically just this, except all the cars are balanced completely. I think that'd be quite fun to swap between me and Dr. Sex on to try and win a championship together. I think there's more fun streams to be had than just the world. This is the World Championship in Lamon prototypes, but I think there's definitely more we can play with. So that's there we go. Beautiful. Look at the final points. Nobody's even in the 30s yet, and we're on 55. We have walked away with this. The Sauber is leading by 1 point over the BMW. The Bentley is caught up, but is still very much in last by quite a bit, as it's only recently found pace. That was indeed race number 7, I can confirm, and there's a tie for 4th place between the Nissan and the Peugeot. So our immediate threat right now is still the Sauber, but we could literally not finish these next 2 races and we're fine. So, with this being the ultimate randomizer, why don't we complete every event? Well, because every event includes like a 1,000-mile one. I know. I mean, I cheated in the results of the endurance races earlier just to see what we get for them. Obviously, it wasn't very good. So I'm not interested in doing every event, but the major ones is worth working towards. All we need is 3rd to win it in the 2 races. That is true. We really can win this easily, and it's Suzuki. So I'm gonna let Dr. Sex work his ass off without qualifying. He does not need to qualify, this man. He will cook for us. And he'll cook up a storm. We support this man wholeheartedly. I'm putting him on push and we're watching. Off he goes. So... oh, ramming immediately! Ramming the Bentley! Dr. Sex is violent. Will he get an overtake done on the Bentley before turn 2, though? No, he won't. He had a pretty bad exit coming out of there. Oh, but he's going to try and tuck a nose around his outside. No room there either. There's a battle up ahead happening. Oh, he's already having a go at the Bentley, actually. Around the outside, I think he might just give up. The Sauber actually lost out to the BMW, so that's pretty bad for him. We're going to have the Bentley here, possibly. No, we're going to be on the outside for this fast right-hander. And we're... oh! The fight between the Bentley and the Toyota rages on again! I'm not even driving and it's happening! I told you these two were a dream combo. We had to get a Bentley AI car. Oh, ramming! Massive ram! He backed out to let him have it. Holy shit. We're still in last, but I don't care. I do not care at all. It's entertaining to see what Dr. Sex can come up with with his wacky race approaches. He will have some serious speed coming down here. How close are we to the Bentley in front? Not very. He's going to have to do some catching up, but this draft plus our general top speed advantage is going to get us seriously close as we approach 130R. Not going to be enough to make any moves, but he will be right there approaching the chicane. Any braking maneuvers, or is he going to rear end him again? Nope, he was nice to the Bentley this time. He knows his bottom has been a bit destroyed. The Sauber did get the BMW back. That's something worth noting. Probably a superior top end there on that back straight. But now, speaking of straights, can he get close to the Bentley in front? He's certainly closing, and it is not going to be enough on this occasion. He's going to have to seriously pull out something. through the S's. He was faster here last time. Will he be faster this time? On a very different line to the Bentley through there. He's certainly close, but we're still trailing at the back of the field. Okay, we're right behind. He's going for a move. It's too early to be making any dives there for sure. But he thought about it. He moved out. Oh, we followed the Bentley in front. Dr. Sex, calm down. Drive a little more gentle than that. Even though I can tell him to. I'm not going to. I'm telling him to go full force, pushing. Get that Bentley. But he's letting it run away once more. You have to work a bit harder than that, buddy. Come on. Let's speed it up a little bit, shall we? See if he gets any closer. He's right up with him, but is there going to be an overtake? It's not looking likely so far. I think we had a little trip through the gravel for a second. Nope, he's graveling. He's picking up more and more gravel. Dr. Sex, this is a very disappointing performance from a man who was putting on some crazy races not so long ago. Yeah, really falling off. Dr. Sex, you are disappointing a lot of people right now. Oh my god, he's really riding the ragged edge here. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to let him just come home and finish in last, because look, he's driving into the gravel constantly, guys. I expected him to at least challenge the cars in front, and he was trying on the Bentley, but he just couldn't do it, and now he's making too many mistakes. Well, that's that race out the window. Is there going to be any pits? That's the only way we could salvage this, if one or two cars decide to pit. But I'm not seeing it happen. I'm not seeing it happen. Dr. Sex is having a Sergio Perez moment here. It's off the Chinese Formula 6 with you, buddy. There is pitting happening. Is he going to be able to pick up any places? And no, he was not able to overtake B, which is the Nissan. He could maybe get a move on. Well, no, he just drove. He drove right off the track. He maybe could have got B, but he drove off the track. So, it's last lap. Can you keep it on the road for me? Keep it on the road for me. Keep the Sauber behind. Don't come last. Who went off the road? Someone else did. It wasn't us, for once. Right, keep the Sauber behind, buddy. He just went off the road and gave away the last position. Well done, dickhead. Last place. Nice. That's good. That's good news. I like that. Not even fifth. Straight up last. Championship gap has come down quite a lot to the BMW in specific. Okay. Grand Valley is next. I'm once again going to let him go at this. However, if he comes last, we'll get 57 points. And the leader would be up to 48. Which means they can still tie us for the championship if Dr. Sex comes last. So I'm going to let Dr. Sex give it his all. But I'm worried. I'm worried for him. It's a standing start. He might fare better. Everyone pray. Everyone clap. Morale. Positive morale. Get this man out there. You've got this. Will he be able to go the full distance without pitting? 11 laps. I'm not sure. Alright, buddy. He's trying to move in the Bentley again. He has it! He has it! He's done an overtake! It was a bit of a squeeze, but no more is that rivalry going to bother him, as the Bentley will once again go back to its poor form of finishing last. I mean, it finished 5th last time, I'm pretty sure. Oh, actually, no, it wasn't 5th. It was the Sauber. I'm not sure where it finished. Either way, Bentley in last. And we now have chance. The Nissan's running away in front. That is fine. We need to overtake the BMW, which is our immediate championship rival. If we finish ahead of the BMW in this race, I think we actually pretty much win the championship automatically. Oh, he's done it! He's trying! He's going for a really aggressive move. They're fighting, they're rubbing. He's going to come out ahead, or is he? They're fighting still. Dr. Sex is through. And the Bentley's going to have a go too. Not going to do it though. Not as brave as our Doctor, who's up to 4th. That is a massive increase of pace from the last race. And he is now ahead of our major rival. This will secure us the championship, in fact. If he can keep this up. If he buries into a gravel trap, then it's all over. Or if the pit strategies all go wrong. We don't know yet. Oh, hang on. There's a fight going on up ahead with the Peugeot and the Sauber. They're side by side and they were rubbing for the corner. The Peugeot is in 3rd. We're going to get a solid double draft here. And we're much faster than the cars in front anyway. So we're going to be picking it all up. The Peugeot's pulled out to have a go at the Sauber once more. The result of that is still staying in 3rd position, which is what Dr. Sex is now chasing down as we go into the tight corners that would normally be the end of the circuit, but because it's the reverse layout, we're tackling them early on in the lap. The Bentley has actually got past the BMW also behind us, so our championship rival really struggling on this track. Can Dr. Sex do something against the Peugeot? A nice line through the tunnel as we're tucked right up behind it. Can he make a move coming out? No, not like he did earlier on, but he is taking a different line. Will he get a better run out of this tunnel to make a dive up the inside? No, nowhere near close enough. But it does leave the Peugeot open to attacks as we come down the main straight in just a few corners' time. Oh, that was a really bad line. He went really shallow there and had to brake. So we've lost a lot of time to the Peugeot. Time to swap over to speed mode. See where he gets. He's up behind the Peugeot, but still no moves being made. He is overtaking the Peugeot. He is now in front. He has dropped. He is okay. There is a fight happening now. No, it's with the BMW again. It's re-overtaken us. Dr. Sex has made a mistake somewhere. He's gonna have to refight to take back the Beamer. Oh, Dr. Sex, you really let us down here. Right, open up the taps, buddy. Come on, you got this. Gonna have to be a seriously good turn 1. Okay, that's exactly what I wanted. That's exactly what I meant. Dr. Sex has now dropped to last place after what was looking to be a promising performance has turned into a fucking nightmare. His tires aren't even going off. He just did that. That is disastrous. Right, we're going to have to rely on the pit strategy again for this race by the looks of things. But we are 16 seconds off the leader. And he just went off the road once more. This is rough. This is rough. Yeah, we're 20 seconds down now. Put him down to steady for that corner. I'm putting him on push. We're going to see if he can make these tires go to the end. When are the first round of pits going to start happening? Probably lap 9 out of 11. Maybe we should stop trusting the dock. I don't know, man. He has me sort of on edge. I know his capabilities. But I don't know. We've seen what he's capable of. He's getting up behind the Bentley again, but not really close. Is he really going to finish last for us once again? He's putting our championship hopes in jeopardy. Or is he? Right, if he can keep this going to the end, he was close enough to stay ahead of those cars on the straight. But the cars in front of him are less likely to pit, I would say. Or no, they're doing it! We're in second behind the Peugeot. Will the Peugeot pit? If the Peugeot pits, this is a race win. Slow and steady might win the race. Oh, hang on a minute. Those tires are dead. Yeah, the Peugeot's pitting, but I have to put him on cruise. On slow. Okay, cruise. Oh, no. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. He might bring this home. Okay. He's 2 seconds of difference. Keep on the road, come on. I'm going to speed you up over on the straight. Please go. No, the Nissan's there. The Nissan is there. We've got literally 1 quarter to survive on these tires. Please, please. Do not fuck up this corner. Do not mess up this corner. No, we've been attacked. No, oh my god. The Drift King. Go. It's over though. He's not going to win it. The final corner. He got attacked by the Nissan. Oh, so close. Oh, second place. He really pushed for us. He really pushed. Oh, what a finish. Second place is fine. That is okay. Wow, he made it to the end once again. And my friends, that has secured us the championship win. Thank you, Dr. Sex, for coming in clutch a little bit. You messed up a lot, but not enough to ruin the race for us. So the Nissan is in second with the Sauber chasing it up. Actually, no, it's not. It's the BMW. I mean, the BMW is second. Yeah, okay, never mind. Alright. We got the championship, boys. The final round. I said I'd let Dr. Sex take the honors to sign us off. And, of course, we're at Circuit de la Sarthe. Hard tires the whole way. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to this race. I'm going to be monitoring him quite closely. I'm going to put him on push right away and hope for the best. In fact, I'm going to also save state in the race. Just so you know that we are locked in. Take us home, sign us off, my good sir. The final race. Start your engines, ladies and gentlemen. Chase down that Bentley once again. Except this time, it really matters. It doesn't. Doesn't matter at all. But it's a chance to prove yourself. A little bit of dust being kicked up there, as he's really on the edge to push to catch that Bentley. Time to predict the prize. Indeed, I want prize predictions at the end of this. Oh, sparks being thrown up. Are we going to get a move in the Bentley already? Not quite, but he definitely made it look like he was considering an attempt at it. It's going to be a close fight for second in the championship. By a lot of our cars up ahead. Oh, here we go. The move is loading. The move is going to be made sooner than later. He's through on the Bentley. It's now time to chase after 4th position. The Bentley has been captured. Let's move up the field a bit, shall we? Because there's a fight for the lead with the Peugeot's actually in front. The Peugeot's actually leading this race with the Nissan following very close behind. Oh, and they're battling with the Sauber. They're trying to take each other out. He's lost out to 3rd, in fact. That is incredible. He's still pushing. He still wants to make this happen. As we continue chasing after the BMW. The Sauber has actually taken the lead, believe it or not. And the Nissan is hitting the back of the Peugeot, which is fighting the Sauber still. There's Dr. Sex getting very close to the back of the BMW, and probably even closer by the end of this straight. The Nissan is eager to try and secure that second in the championship. He's going to have to do some overtaking to put more distance between himself and the BMW that he's directly competing with. The Peugeot, I'm not sure how much of a chance it has in the championship, but it's still in the mix for this race somehow, despite not being the fastest car right there. And the Nissan's squeezing! He's squeezing. And is lost out. The Peugeot has, at least, anyway. Right, where is Dr. Sex? Dr. Sex is still bringing up the back of the BMWs. The LMP battle is in a completely different world to those Group C cars up front. So there goes the Sauber raging on ahead. The Nissan will be following it through these S's, probably actually closing in. It tends to be better during these more high downforce sections of track from experience. Keeping it in touch. There's the BMW. Dr. Sex, what a dynamic camera angle as they come flying through the S's. The Nissan is still within reach. Little flashing of the lights going on there as there's exhaust popping and flames. There's the Nissan. There's the Peugeot, and the gap to the BMW is substantial. But Dr. Sex has reeled him in a hell of a lot through the handling section as he cuts some of the dust up into the air. Can he get any closer coming out of the final corner? Yes, he actually can. I'm surprised by that. The BMW's time is limited, at least in 4th position, or Dr. Sex may ram him off the road. You never quite know with this mystery of a man. But he's helped us out for this playthrough by getting through some of the more mundane events. He hasn't really helped us out on speed, unfortunately. But, you know, I think you could tell from the man sitting in 5th place currently. The Sauber has pulled out a little bit of a lead over the Nissan, by the looks of things, and the Peugeot's in a bit of no man's land. So there's no real fight happening immediately right now, but Dr. Sex will still be taking it to the BMW on this main straight. Probably not looking for an overtake. Prediction, XJ220 LM race car. That's one of my favorite cars in this game. There's a race in the extreme events of Gran Turismo 4 with GT cars, and if you use the XJ220 on Lamon against the AI, it's some of the closest racing I've had in this game. It is constant place swapping. It's brilliant. Oh no, he's crashed by himself! Dr. Sex is having a crisis. He may have won the championship for us, but he's not having fun here at Le Mans. Is the race hopes over for him? I don't know. The Sauber definitely has a hell of a gap out in front over the Nissan even, and the Peugeot's only just entering those set of chicanes that the BMW is following quite closely to. And Dr. Sex even further behind with the Bentley closer to him than ever. It's going to be another Toyota and Bentley mid-off at the back of the field. To think these two were scrapping over the lead in one race is unbelievable. As the Sauber barrels down into the final corner. The Nissan still staying close, but not quite in range to fight with it. Likewise, with the Peugeot falling off, the pace just isn't there in that car, but the longevity most certainly is. And here's the Bentley. Oh, Dr. Sex is making more mistakes! Ah, it's unbelievable. He needs to start keeping himself together here. Of course, I can start telling him what to do, and that will help. But, too many pushing it into the ditches here, boy. You gotta start behaving. You can push through this section all you want. Where is everybody? Oh, the Nissan is... it's not really necessarily close, but he's still keeping in touch. I'm gonna drop you down to fast here. 13 seconds is the gap. If pitting happens, well, it's still doable. We've seen him flop before and come back to finish high by simply lasting longer than everyone else. Can Dr. Sex outlast the field? That is the main question. But he hasn't been showing a lot of promise with that so far, with his mistakes at the chicanes and at the bottom of the straight. 14.7 seconds now. Cannot be risking any sort of mistakes. What's happening up front? The Sauber cutting the chicanes is still doing well. The Bentley has fallen off the back of Dr. Sex. We're in a bit of a stalemate, dare I say, for the time being. Certainly getting interesting anyway. Okay. Up front. Sauber still leads. Nissan has fallen off quite a bit actually. Sauber's coming down the hill. And Nissan's only reaching the bottom now. The gap has indeed opened up out front. Keep that Bentley off the back of Dr. Sex. At least he won't finish last in his last race. He won't be able to say that about himself. 12 seconds is the gap, I'm assuming, for the BMW there. It says Dassault on the back of the Peugeot. I'm not going to question that. The sparks flying off the back of it. The Peugeot looked like a fairly threatening car early on with its long long lifespan of tires, but in the end it wasn't even our main rival. In fact, to be honest, nobody was our main rival. On track it was the Bentley, but not in the points, because the Bentley is very much last, and last in this race too. Not particularly fast car. Oh, and he's off the gravel again. I don't even have him on push, and he's still making the same mistakes. I don't think I can help him. I don't think anything I do will help him. But I do know that we're starting to get into a tire wear phase of this race. I'm going to put him back on push. The Bentley will be trying to make moves on Dr. Sex, but I'm not sure they're going to come to anything. Let's keep our eyes up front as the Sauber still leads. Will the tires still be good enough to keep him in shape? It definitely is for now. What about the Nissan? Yep, everything staying together. And I assume the Peugeot of all cars will be having the least tire problems by far. It depends on how the tires go on the last lap, but that Peugeot is not necessarily out of contention for winning in France in front of its home crowd. Dr. Sex managed to keep it on the road and keep it in front of the Bentley, importantly, as the Sauber comes into these tricky, tight corners. Both cars managing to keep it straight. That's what matters. It is an endurance race, it's all about lasting. Yep, all is well. And the Peugeot, all looking good. BMW, not a sign of trickery going on at all. Sauber takes the long right-hander well. And Nissan still holding on back there, but the gap is definitely not closing by any means. How's Dr. Sex going? Dr. Sex is doing well to stay ahead of the Bentley. As the Sauber will be coming onto the last lap. Everything's still holding together. No pitting. The last lap will be fought on track completely, with no arguments against it. Just the cars and keeping themselves going. The Peugeot coming around the final chicanes now. Dr. Sex still looking good. He has not been off the road again by the looks of things. How's the Sauber doing? Navigating those early corners fine. Not even kicking up a shred of dust. As for the Nissan, very much the same. One mistake could make a big difference here to the outcome of this. How's the Peugeot? Peugeot very much still holding on. Everyone holding stations for the time being. As the Sauber rounds the top of the Mulsanne straight, there is a second and a half to the good against the Nissan. But we will focus on the Sauber as it comes down. The start-finish straight. Very dynamic camera angles here at Lamon. For such an old game, it's kind of crazy how kind of cool that looks. They really set this up like they cared. The replay cameras on this track are very different to every other one. Keeping it on the road, that's what he would want for himself. Whoa, that's very, very wide for the Nissan, but keeping it together. And the Peugeot, I imagine, will not be facing any issues. He has! He's crashed it, but he kept it going. Wow, okay. And the BMW, all looking good there too. Back to the Sauber, who's coming into the next set of chicanes. Those tires will be wearing down, but it is holding that car together as it's sliding around the corner. Is the Nissan going to be having traction issues too? Definitely sliding a little bit, but keeping it in check. Anything for the Peugeot? The Peugeot should be fine, although it wasn't at the corner beforehand. It is looking good indeed. Will the Sauber be fine at the bottom of the hill? Those tires should hold up for the braking zone as it comes down. Yep, it is slowing just fine. Back end sliding around a little bit, but keeping it pointed in the right direction, crucially. As the Nissan... Oh, he nearly spun it coming out of the corner. He's definitely losing traction faster than the Sauber is. What with the Peugeot? Will the Peugeot make it no problem? Yes, it has. And the BMW, I would imagine, is more of the same. Dr. Sex is under pressure from the Bentley. As Sauber continues to go around the course, no problem. We've got the 90-degree corners coming up. Anything could happen to either of these. Oh, and it's all happening. The drifting is happening as the traction is running out on the Sauber. And indeed, the Nissan will be facing the same problem as it's spinning out. The Sauber is fine. The Nissan is also fine. The Peugeot, however, looking good. The Peugeot is planted. The Nissan is not. He's spun into the tires. The Peugeot will be trying to hunt down the Nissan to try and take away points, which could drop them out of second in the championship. The BMW will be holding on just fine. Not an issue in the world. Wouldn't even imagine it. So let's see, where is the Sauber? The Sauber is still doing it. Still doing well. The Nissan will be coming into the final corner. Just keeping it on the road. 9 seconds to the Sauber. Definitely lost a lot of time for all of this for the Nissan. As it starts sliding. There it goes. And it's a massive crash into the wall. But pointing in the right direction as the Sauber's losing it. On the grass. Is it going to be backwards? It's going to finish the race in first. With the Nissan trailing home in second. Or will the Nissan get second? The Peugeot's there and it's losing control. It's going to spin fully backwards. The Peugeot comes and takes second away from the Nissan that is sitting backwards. And Dr. Sex lost the position at the end to the Bentley. So he will be coming home in last unless the Bentley messes up. He's rammed the Bentley in frustration. It's not going to be enough. The Nissan is struggling. Will he get around? They've crashed across the line. It's a last place finish. And a T-bone across the line for Dr. Sex. Oh. It wasn't enough, Dr. Sex. You tried your best. But in the end, we're championship winners anyway. It wouldn't matter. The Sauber won a final race with the Peugeot picking off everyone. The Nissan didn't finish at all. It just came 5th ahead of Dr. Sex, because of course. A massive crash across the finish line. But more importantly, the championship reward for winning the Gran Turismo World Championship. 500,000 credits in total in our pockets. And now, the most important part of them all. The reward car. For finishing the randomizer. What is it going to be? Predictions in chat. Get your predictions out of the way. This is important. Isuzu Piazza. Toyota 7. Very random one. If we got a Toyota 7 and you were right, I'd be very surprised. RSC rally car. Yeah, good money method this then. Mercedes patent motor wagon. Hyundai Click. Sauber C9. MX5. Or MX5. Yeah, everyone's saying MX5. Your odds are higher by saying MX5. I get what you're doing. But no. I'm gonna guess Isuzu Piazza as well. Because if it happens, then whoop-de-doo. Look at us. Here we go. Big moment. For completing the game. A Daihatsu Move SRXX 4-wheel drive. Once again, the winner of eBay Egypt comes to haunt us in the form of our finished Gran Turismo randomizer playthrough. Well, to pardon the pun, I'm gonna get a move on. I'll move on from Gran Turismo and on to new things. Thanks for joining me along this extended playthrough of a very wacky randomizer with some very silly cars and some very fun racing tonight. Wasn't as climactic of a finish as our first playthrough, and it wasn't as lucky as our first playthrough, but it was a fun playthrough, and the fun's what matters. That thing is basically a Lotus. Oh, I know, absolutely right. Forza randomizer, if only there was such a thing. Who knows? Well, well, well. Wasn't that fun, huh, guys? Didn't you all enjoy yourselves? Because I did. And that is the end of this stream. I'll recap. Our final results was a first, fifth, first, fourth, first, 6th, second, and 6th. We didn't once get a third. Not once. Just 5 victories, a second, and then 4 absolute flops. So, damn. Incredible. That was fun. That was good. But yeah, we wrapped up the championship pretty much with 3 races to go, and then we flopped those 2 races. Well, no, I guess race 9 was... The second place is fine. We nearly won it. But I have to say, Dr. Sex was an appalling driver. Quagamelius, in our first playthrough, he was pretty good. I don't know what about him was different, but he kind of hit different. He kind of just carried us. Dr. Sex was someone I rarely wanted to turn to. And he proved it. But he did pick up a single win for us after being last for an entire race. So that was pretty... I think he won 2 of them. He won 2 of his races and he got a second. He just managed to flop the other, 6. So, yeah. Dr. Sex needs a new job application. I might take Quagmelius back on the contract if he fancies racing with us once more. I think he's still racing for people on Twitch, however. So, you know, YouTube streaming's got a long way to go when it comes to virtual racing drivers. But, like I say, I might return to this save file in the near future to do more championships, because there are more, and we do have more cars for them, and we can pretty much have our same experience we had today, but in different cars on different tracks, and that is pretty fun. So, that's it. That's the end. It's wrapped up now, and I get to sit here and play cat music. Play. Oh, there we go. Playlist link. I'm gonna scum you out of this one. Join the Discord to get the link. Haha. See? I've done the thing that people get angry about on the internet. I used a few playlists in this stream, so I don't know which one's specific. But I can read them out to you right now, if you want. I played today on stream. Oh god, why is it not loading? It's not loading. There we go. Reserve specs. Yatabe Track Day Japanese Fusion Jazz Mix. If you type in Track Day Mix, it's the first result. Sounds of the Department Store. It's an hour-and-a-half long video just called More Sounds of the Department Store. And I played Minerva Corp Japanese Text full album, and it has a Ferrari Testarossa on the thumbnail. Just listen to all of Minerva Corp's music, trust me. It's just, if you like the background music, they just make that. They just make a lot of that. So listen to them. But that's it. And that's the end of stream, ladies and gentlemen. And Gran Turismo 4. Bye bye. I'll show you our starter car once more if you want. You know, the nostalgia of a bare few weeks ago. Where is it? He's red, isn't he? There it is. There's our starter car. There it is. I'll jump back in him. How beautiful is that? 564 days. 35% of the game was completed, over a third. And a lot of A-spec and B-spec skill built up. Don't you love to see that? I want to see the Daimler Merc again. Unlock it yourself, pussy. See ya, boys. Have a good time. See you next weekend. Mwah. Can you just make the fucking cat noises again? Where the fuck? Oh! This song's instrumental sucks. Oh!